Why you think them get alive this? Real nigga shit came to kill a process. Gotta kill all the nonsense. Tell them do better when they lie, ho. Ay.
The shit is getting light now. Looking at what's next, can't get caught up in the right now. Did it for myself, I can't feed into the hype now. Even though I know everybody got me in their sight now. I put the work in, so I talk my shit. Don't hit me up when I cop this whip. They counted me out, but I caught it. Now I'm counting cash and I wake up in the morning. They see me making moves, but we just started. You know what to do when the money calling. Don't know what I've been doing, that's why I'm guarding. Got too much to lose, so I'm moving cautious. I put the work in, so I talk my shit. Don't hit me up when I cop this whip. They counted me out, but I caught it. Now I'm counting cash and I wake up in the morning. Room full of smoke, mind full of thoughts. Funny how being broke make you feel on top. I'm wide different with it, cause it's all I got. Couple niggas had a vision and we made it pop. Hey, I used to hoop, but I took it different route. Before the surgeries, I thought I had it figured out. Tables turned for the better, couldn't live without. Now I multiply the digits in my bank account. Yeah, me and niggas insecurities start to poke out. Guess being real around the face, bring the hoe out. When women come around, I don't feel the need to show out. They come into the crib, I don't even need to go out. I put the work in, so I talk my shit. Don't hit me up when I cop this whip. Ay, they counted me out, but I caught it. Now I'm counting cash and I wake up in the morning. Put the work in, so I talk my shit. Don't hit me up when I cop this whip. They counted me out, but I caught it. Now I'm counting cash and I wake up in the morning. I put the work in, so I talk my shit. Don't hit me up when I cop this whip. Ay, they counted me out, but I caught it. Now I'm counting cash and I wake up in the morning. When I wake up in the When I wake up in the morning. When I wake up in the morning, yeah.
When were the angels created?
Fuck a 9 to 5, put the work in. I done sacrificed a lot and it was worth it. Hey, fuck the phone, I need to see that shit in person. Hey, what you do it for if you ain't got a purpose? And bright lights ain't never made me nervous. I keep my private life behind the curtain. Yeah, yeah, flower blowing from the dirt. And I'm feeling like an angel on earth. Yeah, an angel on earth, yeah. Niggas rather talk to you online than in your face. So I done had to put a couple niggas in their place. Respect's the only thing you ever needed in this game. Can't keep a pocket watcher around me or in my space. This the road I took to be a living legend. Independent the way I move, I'm really giving lessons shit. All I ever had to really do was put the work in. I went from wearing MCM to a Birkin. And I can't ever celebrate the highlights. And I put all the bullshit in my hindsight. Ain't no competition when you walk with a divine light. I've been down before, but little baby, I'm a die flyer. Baby, I'm a die flyer. Baby, I'm a fucking 9 to 5, put the work in. I done sacrificed a lot and it was worth it. Hey, fuck the phone, I need to see that shit in person. Hey, what you do it for if you ain't got a purpose? And bright lights ain't never made me nervous. I keep my private life behind the curtain. Yeah, yeah, flower blowing from the dirt. And I'm feeling like an angel on earth. Yeah, an angel on earth, yeah. Put the work in. I done sacrificed a lot and it was worth it. Hey, fuck the phone, I need to see that shit in person. Hey, what you do it for if you ain't got a purpose? And bright lights ain't never made me nervous. I keep my private life behind the
Once again, we are back on the Smokers Lounge. I am your host, Chris Cyphers. Shout out to the sponsor, Executive Sessions. Salute to the fam. Thanks for the pack. We are back on the HOTBOX. On the HOTBOX Tuesday evening, late night, you know. I wanted to come back through and connect with the fam. Being that we had an early wake and bake, which is pretty cool. Nice build. See, we already got Rashad in the building. What's going on, fam? Salute to you. Hope your day went great. Hope your evening's going better. Hotep Cosmo Kid. Peace and love, my light. How are you? Hope everything is still going amazing. So yeah, had to go ahead and do a little pickup from, get some smokage from Executive Sessions, Had to get that pack. And my internet was acting weird, but we should be good now. Oh, and shout out to Executive Sessions for the pack. Oh, this is some fucking Floyd. I'll just show you. Yeah. It's no small bag. It's no small bag. As you can see. It's no small bag. And I don't think y'all even know. You still got more in there. Oh man. And this shit is flight, Shout out to Executive Sessions. A nigga keep that flight. You know? Sure. Yeah, how everybody doing, man? How's y'all night going? Yeah. You know. How's everybody night going? What should be our agenda for this evening? What should be the topic? you know. Peace and love, Cat. How you doing, goddess? Salute, salute, salute. I hope your evening is going amazing. Yeah. Oh shit. I like how Cuzzo came at the end of the build and said great build. I'm gonna need him to hop up on this panel. It's been a minute, Cuzzo. God bless us with that, that ROP energy. Yeah, yeah. Cosmo Kid, hit that link. Hit that link, Ty. Come on up, Ty. Hear that voice. Hear that voice of yours. And we getting our minds right, about to self medicate, and elevate. Some of the Lord's best herbs around. It's good to see a lot of love is in the house, you know what I'm saying? The fam in the building and we chilling, you know. I mean, we could, and depending on where this bill goes, we can end up turning this into a movie night or something if y'all want. So it's up to y'all. Let me know what's up. Any suggestions? But come on up. Come on up. Hit the link. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure y'all got that link down there. Make sure y'all got that. Oh shit. Somebody out there doing some donuts, y'all. Next time I catch somebody out there doing donuts and shit, I try to let y'all see. I think people be at the corner doing donuts all the time. I don't know why. I guess it's a thing to do, but yeah, it's pretty cool sometimes. Mhm. Yeah, we vibing, waiting for the fam to come through. I'm rolling up. Hope y'all rolling up, getting your cups poured. Getting your bottles popped. Whatever the case may be. You know, I'll be getting some good information or some good discussions with the fam. Keep it dope like we usually do. Now count cash and I wake up in the morning, yeah. I wake up in the morning. Okay. Shout out to Bronze King for that dope build the other day, I believe Sunday. He had a pretty dope build. I was impressed for it, but however, I did go and watch the playback. Yeah, it was pretty fire. So shout out to the fam and the Bronze King for the Bronze God for them dope builds. I want to make sure I got my shit together. God dang. Mm, I, my bad. Got to share the link. You know. Hold on, I gotta send this link out again. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. 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 I had to split my Dutch for that good green. I gotta split the Dutch, very, very Dutch for the good greens. Ow! It's time to get high off the good greens. Hey, oh, it's time to get high off the good greens. Hey, it's time to box this bitch the fuck out. You know? Hey, you know? And groovy with the tunes, you gotta keep it jazzy, express how you feel, nigga. That's how I feel when I'm about to smoke. Mm-hmm. It's cool though. We gonna finish, rolling this shit up. Then we gonna see what the chat looking like. Gonna see you in the house. Hey, hey. Mm-hmm. I'm bad all the silence, just trying to get the shit ready. You know. We'll get this rolling in just a sec. Oh. The bronze god is in the building. Salute to the fam. What's going on, bronze god? You know. I wonder where everybody at. Is this somebody live or something? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we got Mary suited and booted, you know. Okay. Okay, that's right. Okay. Yeah, got that. Got that. Uh. Dim this motherfucking lightage going on. Too bright in this bitch. Like smoking in the dim. Here we go. What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We are back. We are back. We are back. What shall we talk about? Mm, mm. What shall we talk about? Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. Earlier this morning, we was well, Kirk was mentioning about these folks being worried about damn holiday shit, and over 40 million about to be evicted come the 31st because ain't no funding coming for their ass. Ha! Damn, that's true. And I say, fuck wrong with my camera. I'd say, bronze guy, if you want to expound more on that, go ahead and hit that link, come through. All right, but yeah, he said it'd be up. My fault. Yeah, he said it'd be up in a few. All right, cool. Yeah, that's crazy because about 2, 3 weeks ago, people already had they people already had they Christmas lights and shit up and decorations in front of their yard. Already. Already bringing that whole sucker fake shit to they goddamn home every fucking year. And they do that shit early and earlier and earlier. God damn. Shout out to Gary Kelly. What's going, man? Salute, salute, salute. Thank you for coming through. I don't see the big deal. What's the big deal of putting your Christmas shit up before Thanksgiving is even over with? Since you celebrate it so much, like what the fuck? It's just stupid. Shout out to the cuz rainstorm is in the building. Salute, salute, fam. All I know is cuz hit that link because I know you got that goddamn 4 roses on you right now. Just go ahead and hit that link. Rashad, she put up a white tree. He said, shit, my girl put up a white tree last week. I looked at her shaking my head like, fuck that tree. Oh, man. I don't get that tree shit. Why I gotta have a tree anyway? Why do it have to be a certain color? Like, and we spend mad hours putting that shit up. Ooh, girl, I got my bottle of wine. Come help me put up my Christmas tree. We about to go play the jams and vibe out. Da, 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 da. Fuck that shit. That shit's a whole function. I bet. All right, Rashad. That. Hold on. 'Fire this bitch up. Time to light this bitch up. It's time to hot box in the whip. Yo, yo. Shout out, peace, my G, my G. Whoa, whoa. Super's in the building. Salute, salute. We starting. We starting now. Come on. Come through. Link right there. Start cooking. Oh shit. That'll be cool. I might have to break that bitch the fuck down. You know. Shout out to the fam. Bronze God is on the panel. What's going on, family?
What's good? What's good, family?
Chilling, chilling, high frequencies. You
All
know,
day, all day.
yes, sir. Um, so explain more what you was talking about in the chat this morning, since we didn't really go over that too much. I did want to touch up on that.
Oh yeah, you talking about what I was talking about? With it was my people was gonna be getting kicked out of their houses and shit.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so shit. I've been listening like a lot of people. They've been saying a lot of people ain't gonna be able to pay their bills and shit. So I guess like the ones that still was waiting on that fucking stimulus check shit.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of them, shit, a lot of them gonna be out on the streets and shit. And already like I was talking with my cousin earlier, and she said few people she knew said they started losing their jobs and shit because they trying to push everything back to like phase one again.
Damn.
Yep.
That's crazy. Yep. Yeah, you still got people waiting for that damn stimulus. And people don't understand like this is the shit that they do. They always drag shit the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
people just don't understand like motherfuckers is really playing with your goddamn life. Like this shit is not a game. Motherfucker got motherfuckers in here waiting for some shit that they already have.
Yep. But they take the bait and believe everything that they tell them.
Yeah. That's just
Oh shit. Oh, shout out to little bro Super and want me to turn your whole pipe ball OG 30.
salute the cuz, salute to the dirty, and salute to
Shit. But you
Super.
know, other than that shit, man, all day. Man, we've been roasting the fuck out of that nigga named Jesus, Jesus, whatever the fuck he is.
Y'all was roasting
Been roasting that nigga all fucking day.
him.
nigga said, man, the only Jesus I know is that cuts my lawn.
That part. Can we get some agua? We finish your lawn. Oh man. Salute to the fam guy body in the building. What's going on, fam? Salute, salute.
Look at God.
Look at God. Go ahead and hit that link, bro. Come through.
Yeah, but you know, shit, Chris, we had a fire ass bill on Sunday though.
I was watching. I watched the replay earlier today.
Yep.
Shit was fire. It's like I missed out on a good one.
And I thought when Achilles Lumani, I thought he was coming up there. I thought he was about to say he was a pastor or some shit. I said, oh shit, I got the smoke. And he was like, nah. He said, fuck that shit. I hate the church too.
Dang. Well, I mean, shit. At least he's being honest. Man. Yeah. It's. I think we might have to just start debating each other, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't think people want to come here and debate us.
Oh hell no.
It's just too much shit. There's just we have too much ammunition. It's
Yep.
just motherfuckers cannot deal with bombs consistently coming at them.
Fuck no.
All right, that's what's up. Cool. We'll still be here. So that's what's up. We hotboxing, late hotbox. You know how we do. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Oh man. So now it's like ain't shit really going on. We're just waiting for the new distraction again.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause everything done died out. Like, what are they? Did you hear anything about Biden?
I mean, only thing I've been hearing so far was besides they saying that nigga look like a clone.
Yep, that shit's starting to die out. And
Mm-hmm.
they gonna need the next, I guess, the next little fucking move. We'll see it soon.
Yep. And shit, and other than that shit, man, that's all I know is how everybody still was talking about, how this whole month gonna be number of rituals and shit going on. But shit, it'll be like I was at my job today, and it was so weird. They was fucking with the power, and the shit is like all of a sudden shit just went off. So somebody came and told me like, hey, that's the first time this shit ever happened. I said, mm-hmm, sounds familiar. But then I went by the gas station, so they had like about at least like 3 gas stations. That was without power too.
That's crazy.
So I said, well, I said, it's just a little test run and shit they doing.
Hmm.
Yep.
When aren't they doing a test run?
Huh?
I said, when aren't they doing a test run?
I don't know. I mean, that's like what I've been feeling like. They've been trying to shut shit down on everybody.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she's gonna weird as fuck.
But like I said, that's all the shit to get everybody all spooked up and everything.
Uh-huh. Most definitely. It'll work.
Mm-hmm.
It'll work. Motherfuckers got gullible as fuck. Motherfuckers will fall for that shit as soon as they say, "Oh my god, let's buy toilet paper again, guys."
Yep. Shit, I seen that shit happening already. Like shit, I seen people buying up all the toilet tissue again. But shit, like man, all I know is I just been like stocking up me some waters and shit. So I'm waiting for like whenever that shit happens, shit, I'm gonna have my shit all prepared and everything.
Hmm. Yep.
But shit, I don't know, cause if you heard in the news, they was talking about they said they had these dots was out there fucking twerking in the restaurant and shit.
What?
Yeah, I think that was in Dallas. They said they was twerking up in the restaurant and the owner threw them out.
Oh shit. I mean. can you do? That's crazy. I mean, but that ain't the first time we seen that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because when that goddamn song, Real Ass Bitch Give a Fuck About a Nigga, man, that where they played that song in Florida and the bitches was shaking their ass.
Right.
I'm sure this was turning the fuck up. I was like, damn, that bitch made a million off of a quote. Just that first quote, real little bitch give a fuck about a nigga. That turned every female up. Oh man.
Yep, shit. That's why I say I already know it's something they trying to pass certain age and whatnot.
Mm. Last night, bro, our power was shutting up too. Plus the fake snow. It's fake snow. They got fake snow out there. God damn. Oh, you talking about the snow that don't stick, but they
Mm-hmm.
all terrified of. So every time it snow out there, they oh my god, it's snowing, ice. It's gonna turn to black ice.
Yeah, I seen this lady today on the news. She was talking about that shit in Ohio. She said, Ohio got about 80 fucking canals and shit. She said, and it's snowing. I could barely walk in the snow and shit. And I'm looking at that shit. That shit looks so fucking fake.
Mm-mm. Oh man. All you gotta do is be a fucking weirdo for a second and call somebody phone from that goddamn that goddamn area. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, is this so and so yeah, this is the heating company, and we just we have received a message right here saying you guys had a problem with your heat. Yeah. What's the weather conditions looking out there tonight for us to come? I'm like, well, it's cold out, but that's all there is. Just cold. Okay, that's all we want to know. Click what? Oh man! Shout out.
Marvey in the building.
Oh man, in the building. Yes sir. Yes sir.
Yeah, good shit. It's like that shit so fucking fake. You could pull that shit, pick that shit up, and see how pull that shit up like elastic or some shit.
Mm-mm-mm. It's weird, man. I got a feeling it's gonna hail soon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I just got a feeling it's just gonna hail some fucking ice one day. It's gonna fuck us up.
Shit. Then it's like, everyone else is still fucking flooding and shit all over the country too.
Yeah, it's still flooding over there in China too. They've been having floods all fucking year.
Shit, that's crazy.
China has experienced 21 numbered floods so far in 2020.
Yep.
Damn.
Flood them bitches out.
Yup. And that shit dirty as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas is in some shit. You think Flint got a problem? Ha 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 ha. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
That's why them bitches taking over fucking China, Africa.
Mm-hmm. He said, having brought the coronavirus pandemic largely under control, China's leaders are now struggling with a surge of crippling floods that have killed hundreds of people and displaced millions across the central and southwestern parts of the country. Hold on. So they going through these floods, but they got coronavirus largely under control.
Mm-hmm.
No, y'all niggas is just getting flooded.
That's it.
They trying to be. Oh my god, y'all see they European counterparts coming out.
Yep.
These motherfuckers swear that they can motherfucking sit there and lie and give some goddamn bullshit. No, y'all ain't got no coronavirus under control. Y'all niggas is getting flooded.
Yep.
Oh my god, the Bible true. We going to flood. Oh no, fuck out of here. Nature's fucking y'all up. What y'all did? Point blank.
And then you know they already put like they already got them off with that number system shit.
Which number system?
You know, like each one of them got a number. They got to scan them and stuff. Like you go to certain buildings and shit, so they can determine like what their credit score is. If they that number system shit they trying to bring down here.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So even like they can't. They say it's like you can determine if you could buy a car if you don't meet if your credit not up to par and shit like that. You can't even buy stuff at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if they pinpoint a certain amount of people in China in those areas where they're trying to flood it out at with that.
I don't know. China getting their ass whooped by water.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird how one part of the goddamn border through the majority part that got flooded. There's still a piece over there that ain't got flooded, haven't been flooded. But all around that motherfucker is flooded.
Exactly.
Damn. I'm like, so how high up are these motherfuckers to
Right,
not flood?
right. But they're supposed to be so fucking advanced and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. This ain't no advance from me.
They full of shit.
Severe floods. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Even their cities. Yeah, nothing to do with the dam. China is literally flooding the streets of
Man,
Wuhan.
that's weird how like the areas that
Mhm.
don't have where they be doing their cars and shit at, that shit ain't get affected at all.
Hold on, what have I stumbled across? They said China is deliberately flooding the streets of Wuhan to stop the WHO investigation. The WHO investigation.
Hmm.
Wow.
Trying to cover up the evidence.
Let's look up the motherfucking WHO investigation. The WHO is hunting for the coronavirus origins. Oh shit. Beijing. 10 minutes have passed since the health officials cited Wuhan's human seafood wholesale market as ground zero for the COVID-19 pandemic. Oh, come on. Oh, man. One of those. Oh, oh, oh. World Health Organization.
Wow.
That is the WHO. And they were investigating China. In China, officials start flooding their streets to cover up the evidence. Whoa. Anybody pull that up?
Hmm. Nope. But they probably would have blended and said it was a tsunami,
Uh,
and everybody gonna go with that.
and it's crazy because check this out. According to Taiwan News, residents been complaining that their lives are being sacrificed in order to save the humongous, humongous dam.
Damn.
On June 29th, the Chinese government finally admitted that it had implemented its first flood water discharge of the year.
Wow.
And the Chinese government had also made it clear that the new wave of flood water was reaching three three gorge catchment area. I don't know what the fuck that is. I gotta look that up. Three gorge catchment area. Chinese authorities say that the dam is on the verge of collapse. This is necessitating the release of floodwater from the spillways of the monster dam. Consequently, cities like um, Hubei, Yichang, and Wuhan, which are sited on the lower reaches of the Yangtze River, Yangtze River, below the vaunted dam are getting flooded. So Wuhan is getting flooded.
Hmm.
They flooding Wuhan and they blaming it on the dam. Ah, ah,
Shit.
fucked up. China, you fucked up. You son of a bitches, y'all fucked up. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? And I'm pretty sure to the people over here, they don't know what the fuck going on back home. They probably know it's floods, but they don't know what the fuck is going on back. God, oh man,
Mm-hmm.
y'all fucked up just like y'all man. Nigga pins. Oh man, y'all the number one nigga pins. I'm sorry. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
So that leads me to believe that, like I said, I never believed that there was a debt that was owed to China. When they're working on the same, when everybody working on the same thing, same agenda.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, like I said, it done went to Africa and take over and just literally took over that shit.
Mm-hmm. I bet you Africa don't even know this shit. God damn, Africa find this shit out. Oh man. Like, oh what? That nigga they gonna flood a nigga. Yup, y'all better get them niggas the fuck out of there.
Yep,
ASAP. ASAP. Get them European motherfuckers out of here.
yep.
Telling you.
But they ain't gonna listen to us though, cause they gonna ask us, like, what tribe are we from and shit. When we come over there, so
How do you
like,
know?
fuck 'em, whatever.
Oh man. That's crazy. There's some fucked up people in the world. And that's just why I can't just fuck with them. I'm just call it them. I just can't fuck with them. This is crazy.
Mm.
If one or a group of your people think like this, oh, that just leads me to believe that your whole race think like this. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Your whole nationality think like this. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Never. Sorry. Or just not if you have that direct thought. You have a relation. You're not that far fetched from it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this is crazy. That's fucking bad, man. Man, I'm low key mad. Yeah, I need. Hold on, let me keep reading some shit. Let me see what the CD saying about this shit.
That shit sure is gonna be interesting.
Investigating a COVID-19 case. Oh shit. Whoa. November 22nd. Revisions made on November 22nd. Summary of changes. Added case investigation and contact tracing prioritization recommendations.
Mm. I still just think they're plotting on something though. Besides just that, it's gotta be something else too.
Yeah. Contract additional information overview. Advertising strategies.
Shit, like they said, the Barry Obama has been all on the fucking news and shit now. Like his ass going back into the White House.
Oh, that's how they investigating COVID case in Boston. I don't want to look at CDC.
Let's see.
Yep. Found some shit. What? Now they're going say China's as fucked up as fuck. The China government is fucked up as America's government. Oh, they got a treaty. I forgot. Duh.
Mm-hmm. The
remember
treaty.
they remember they sold their own people out. They sold the Japanese out.
Mm-hmm.
Just like how Moors sold all the niggas, all the black people out.
Right. And speaking of Moors, and that shit was, our favorite Moor, not but root word. I heard this bitch ass. He was on there talking about the trying to defend that shit. And I'm like, nigga, you live in a fucking trailer park with your Becky. You ain't got no fucking land like you keep talking about.
That nigga live in the woods on with a stick,
Mm-hmm.
fucking in two long ass covers.
I swear, any panel that nigga or died after one, them niggas ruin every fucking thing.
Yeah. Shout out to the fan K Smith in the building. Salute.
Gay Boogie in the building.
No. Oh, I ain't work. I don't. Fuck him. That motherfucker is. Tell him get his little canoe and go for a ride or something. Like, do something with your life. Thinking you could teach anybody? Fuck that, bruh. Oh, you ain't got body started. He's facts. He said facts. I don't even know why his name is root words. Boot words. Mm-mm.
Right. And the funniest shit was though, It was him and the Israelite Hebrew Israelite nigga was fussing.
I heard he was fussing with old um the pink Mexican squid.
I must have been on one on the day before, but I know on one the day. Yeah, he was fussing with this nigga that was a Hebrew Israelite, and he kept saying, "I got all my paperwork and this shit here and there," and could never show it and prove it.
I don't know if it was today, but that's just what I heard. God, body stupid.
I, I can't believe the frozen squid, the one that's always on his channel, with the 3 or 4 people he always have on that went against him.
Who?
That's what you said, huh?
Well, oh, say that again.
No, I was saying you said the frozen squid got into it with root words, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm kind of surprised though. That's his right hand man when they always be on on his channel with his 3 to 4 followers and shit that be on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he gonna go down to like 2 now since he since frozen squid ain't fucking with him.
I mean, them niggas are type to, bark and argue like husband and wife and get right back together.
Uh,
Them motherfuckers. Niggas on some weird shit. I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't. But shit. Like I said, that motherfucker. Well, he was going. He was like, "Nigga, you a foreigner, nigga. You ain't even
right,
from here, nigga.
right.
What the fuck you doing here?
And
Fuck
the
out
funniest shit
here,
was that, and the funniest shit was like the guy that's on the panel. She kept saying, she said, y'all niggas got these fucking nationality shits. She said, but what the fuck is y'all niggas doing for the people? And they couldn't answer none of that shit.
Ruto drop red. Pink Mexican is HOTC dropped in like that. Oh shit. Hey. Hey, them niggas got into it before. I don't even know how they let that shit ride and they continue to let that nigga ride. I don't know what they doing. That's why I can't be over there like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
That niggas letting informants swim in their house, man. Foreign ass motherfuckers. Nah, man, I'm cool.
That is overall bad.
Hmm. Shit, you can stay on the doorstep. We'll talk to you. We'll have a conversation, but we ain't letting your ass in the house. You crazy.
Mm-hmm. Once you invite that vampire in, it's hard to get him out.
Hmm. And I told them, I was like, man, y'all better get these motherfuckers out of here. Y'all gonna have constant bullshit, man. And motherfuckers be bringing people in and allowing them shit and be the same people disrespecting motherfuckers that they bringing in shit. It's like, man, and these motherfuckers still be rolling with these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
And so that nigga must have been on one this week because he was gone. He called out the whole HOTC and he called out the Aboriginals today.
oh, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Rashad said, "Fuck swimming, them niggas stay there." Hey, that's facts too. Yeah, them niggas damn near permanently live there. I mean, I would like to be over there, but I can't, man. You got them motherfuckers over there living in your shit, nigga. That's like, nigga, I can't even, nigga, I don't even want to, nigga, every time I see your damn property, nigga, I walk right past that bitch, bro.
Right.
I'm cool. I'm cool. I hit you up on the cellular device if I need to talk to you. But yeah, um,
That shit crazy.
shit is fucking just weird and off. I don't know. It's like a constant battle, like a constant loop. I'm telling niggas get out that shit. Niggas don't want to. They don't want to get the message. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's very simple, but hey, hope they could get it together. I wouldn't want no you know, pink ass, Spanish ass, foreign motherfucker in my shit anyway, and been proven to give um misinformation.
Yep.
Niggas love paying for their own miseducation.
For real.
Niggas love paying for their own miseducation. That shit's mm-mm-mm. And I just say that because I know like everybody there is not like that.
Luck new.
It kind of seemed like that um stepdaughter Yage is HOTC. You might as well be.
Yep.
Mm.
Some moss spooky dookie shit.
That spooky dookie shit. And what got her body say? No spooky dookie. That shit is not allowed.
No sir, no sir.
Yeah, we waiting for God body to come through now. He about to clock out and head home. That's what's up. Um, I had another question too, but I forgot, man.
No shit.
It'll come. It will
Shit, unless the check got a question.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, chat? Y'all got a question? Super, hit that link. What's going on, bro? Smith, hit that. Schmidt. K. Schmidt, hit that link, bro. Anybody got a question? Cat, you got a question? Cosmo, Ty, do you have a question? Anybody have a question? Marvey, Gary, Rashad. Rashad, you got a question? Come on, man. Come up with come up with something. I know you got some. I think Rainstorm peace out after he said he was gonna come up. That nigga said, Chris, when you gonna soup saying up, cuz.
He didn't mean to intercept nobody pass, but he had to dip out.
Right, he ain't gonna cut your water off.
And that nigga killed me like in the live on my live, and he was in the chat, and so some of the goddesses was saying something. And he was like, "Well, I disagree respectfully though."
You like, you already know, cuz you gotta keep it cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Y'all ain't right.
Oh man. He said, what can you do with half a brain? Keep writing typos. Did you get it?
I thought Marvey stayed in lived in Australia, but I didn't know he was from Belgium.
Say what?
I said I thought Marvey lived in Australia, but I didn't know he was from Belgium.
Belgium, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's out there. I learned that by looking at his videos. Tend to watch his videos and shit too. Look at his area, surroundings that he's in. You can tell like it's very different. Kind of in some ways would be the same,
Mm-hmm.
depending on what parts, the burbs out here you go to and shit. But
Yep.
like a lot of, stuff like he be showing like the open areas and the green nature is just it should be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Should remind me of Washington. He said, I see your sky in advance. I mean, you would have to. Y'all y'all way ahead of us.
Yep. That's just like what Cat and Adrian at. I think they like about 8 hours, 7 or 8 hours from apart from us.
Yeah. Yeah, some of my peeps is in Japan over there too. My cousin was like, "Yo, it's your sister's birthday." I was like, "Well, for us, it's tomorrow. It will be, but for her, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she already celebrating." He said, "When I spot the full moon, you still have time to prep." Ah. Yeah. So, can't you can't you tell the future?
You see storms coming.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, look, America, look, this shit's gonna happen. watch out for this shit, for this shit, for this. It's like, oh my god, this guy can tell. Yeah, yeah. I see it all coming before you.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that would be dope. People should use that to their advantage.
Right. I mean, basically, they like I said, they trying to live out a whole reality that they written.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And shit. And then like they just knocking off all these fucking rappers like it ain't nothing.
That part, like, what's the deal with that shit?
I don't know, but like I know in the past couple of days, it was like damn near 4, 5, no, six rappers died.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga named Yace, nigga named Paid in Full Will, Jizzle, some shit. Shit, I don't know. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
There's one nigga, got killed right in front of his mama in a car, in his car, and she was like, I guess they was sending a message to her, but she was like, oh, she said she was like so non-emotional about it. She kind of like, I guess she was probably expecting this shit. I don't know.
Oh wow. Yeah, she's in that life.
Mm-hmm.
She know what the fuck going on. That's crazy. That's a cold-hearted person, man.
Yep. Oh, Shaw said, do you think 6ix9ine got the FBI on Casanova because the FBI looking for him? Hell yeah. That nigga protected by the feds.
Let me see, Marve. Marve said, "I know Saturn is going to pass Jupiter. It happens only once in 20 years. On December 21st, these two planets have been going on it over a year, getting closer and closer to low south. That's cool. That's good to know."
Yep.
Shaw said, "Do you think 6ix9ine got the FBI on Casanova because the FBI looking for him?" Yep.
6ix9ine will always be protected because the feds got him. He always protected by them, just like T.I.
Yep. He's their troll,
Yep.
literally.
T.I. been snitching ever since he went to jail.
Mm-hmm. He was snitching before jail. That's how he got all the motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't just become a informant or agent. He been an agent, point blank.
Yep.
Oh shit. We got the brother Pastor K in the building. What's going on, family? Salute.
What's up, bro? What's up, Kurt?
Look at God.
Look at God. Hey, I was Kurt. You seen my video, right?
Uh-huh.
Look, okay, check this out. And some motherfucker gonna come on my shit talking shit on it. Like, talking about that's the lunar eclipse. You need to go back to school. Motherfucker, ain't been no eclipse. You dumb fuck. I recorded that video on the 13th of November. It wasn't no fucking eclipse. And I'm like, it was just a quarter. It was just a crescent moon before it turned to the new moon. Because this is what happens. When the moon almost about to be a new moon just means you can't see the moon no more, right? Mm-hmm. So when it's almost about to go away, right before it go away, the sun always come up right behind it. It be almost right by each other almost. Mm-hmm. Because once it turns to a new moon, after it go around one more time, the sun actually catches up to the new moon and covers it. So it's like the moon and the sun be together for like 3 days. Then after that, the sun leave the moon, and then the moon start to show back up. Like the moon, it's almost like the sun impregnates the moon, and then it starts to have light again. So what happens is when the sun on the way to take the light from the moon is behind it per se. And then when the sun already gave this moon the light or the pregnancy is in front of the moon. So it's like the sun chases the moon slow down, let it catch it when it's almost about to be dark with a new moon. So this fool tell me it's a lunar eclipse. And the lunar eclipse ain't even fucking nowhere near. And if you go look up Google, you can look up and ask Google what fucking moon is out tonight, and it tell you if you motherfuckers rely on Google for everything else, then don't try to knock that shit when you want to knock it, and you rely on it when you want to. So if you go look it up, go ask Google what moon was out on November the 13th on 2020, and it's gonna tell you it was a crescent moon. So what I did was it was just when it's about to be like that, you still can see the whole moon though. Mm-hmm. That's the thing, you can see the whole circle, but it just had a little bitty toenail on it, like a crescent moon, right? Mm-hmm. So this man told me on my video, that's a lunar eclipse. You need to go back to school. Yeah. Bro, I know what the fuck I'm looking at, idiot. There's some decent dumb motherfuckers. And look, I wouldn't even be saying nothing if I'm observing, I'm watching, I'm looking. I've been watching and looking at this motherfucker for like 2.5 years now. So how the fuck you gonna tell me what the fuck I'm looking at, dumbass?
How the fuck you person going?
Exactly. Look at God. Jackass. That pissed me off. I ain't never been pissed off. That did it. Hey, y'all, and I got another thing for y'all. Y'all know 100 years ago, 1919 was an eclipse, right? Mm-hmm. In December. And December 14th, and it's about to be another one. This is 100 years to pass. It's about to be another one on December 14th, 100 years later. And guess what was happening last 100 years as it was being an eclipse? It was the Spanish flu. So now we got the goddamn corona right now doing the eclipse. and then the crazy part about it is right when they about to announce the electoral college selection as well.
Damn, I'm glad you said that, Pastor Kid, because like that shit crazy when you just said that, because like I was just talking to one of the goddesses on another bill, and she said some shit to me. She was like, man, she said, you know, these people was in the hospital, and they had this one, she said they had a lady, she fucking ran out the hospital with the IV and everything still on her, and she was running and telling the people, you know, they were trying to kill me. I got the sores or COVID and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. This shit crazy, bro. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm saying it's weird that this shit like 100 years later they about to do the same shit, and it's the same situation. We got a pandemic, eclipse, and somebody getting elected for something. Mm-hmm. Like loop, like Chris say, in the fucking loop.
Yep.
Here we go, loop-de-loo.
And don't forget, Pastor Kid, they still trying to push that those garbage holiday, the garbage holiday in the mix of that.
The who?
The garbage holiday.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's garbage. I hate that shit. I wish that somebody would just mind fuck everybody off that shit. Wipe out brains with that. That shit sucks, man. You
Mm-hmm.
dumb motherfucker sit up here and go spend all your money on this bullshit ass shit. You can't keep buying shit every year and the
Mm-hmm.
same shit. Oh, what are you doing with the shit you bought last year?
Mm-hmm.
Like, where are you putting this shit? Eating it? Pawning it? What the fuck are y'all doing with this shit?
Right.
Every year, these motherfuckers got something new to buy, but it's the same old shit. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah. And then the thing about it is, like I said, a lot of them ain't gonna be able to even pay their rent and shit. Ain't gonna be getting kicked out.
And they're gonna be on the goddamn street corner with all that shit.
Right.
Be trying to sell that shit then. Hey, man, you want to buy? Nah, I don't want no used goddamn shoes. Get this motherfucker. That shit out of there.
But again, just don't be thinking like shit, and it's like, and now still like they don't understand like a lot of this shit about to go back down on lockdown and all this other dumbass shit. People just like, I don't know.
Man, what? Yeah, hey, look, I think it's really true though, because like I said, I think I told somebody else this on our desk in our office in our office where we clock in at, they got a stack of papers. What they gave us last time when it closed down, essential workers, like a letter for you to carry around, and they printed these letters out on November the 13th, and they've been had them sitting on the desk since then. So either the corporations already know what's about to happen, or I know there ain't no coincidence that they printed these papers back up again, because these some new ones. The last one we got was in March or April. Now these say November 13th. As of November 13th, anybody with this paper is considered an essential worker. That's what the paper say. So they must know he's going to go back down. And old Sleepy Joe already said he was going to shut it down anyways.
Yep. So check this out, Pastor Kid. My city went back to phase 2, and they started that shit like last week. So they got the shit phase 2 all the way past, all the way till December 23rd. So they knew. So they think that they know a lot of people don't know what's going on. So they want you to stay inside because of all that shit that's going to happen around the 21st and the 14th and shit like that. So they're not slick. They know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this could be the shit that you need to be out there looking at. This might be the little key to uplifting everybody or giving everybody the sight to see for real. But if you in the house with your dumb box on, with your smart goddamn gadget, then you gonna miss all that shit.
Yep. And I already got my itinerary planned out for me to be outside. But it's cold. I'm gonna be outside.
When it's cold outside, yeah.
Shout out to the Rogue Zero. What's going on, man? Salute.
What's up, Zero? But yeah, man, I just kind of say that shit though, man. That shit crazy as hell, man. These niggas, everybody out here with all this bullshit going on, motherfuckers think they know everything. Motherfuckers ain't talking about shit. Don't even take the time to even observe shit. All motherfuckers do is just be ready to say some shit. You ain't even trying to hear what the fuck the next motherfucker saying. And then when you come to say something after them, you ain't talking about shit. These motherfuckers tripping out here.
Yeah, then the crazy thing about it is you start, and if you post, I guarantee you, if you post some videos about some of the activities and shit that's gonna be going on around those dates, I guarantee you, YouTube gonna try to strike your channel or shut some shit down.
I bet. Cause I think that's why all this shit happening, these boxing matches, and all the rappers there. Like, come on, bro. Them motherfuckers, all they talk about is killing and shooting and all this shit. You don't think they gonna get their ass did in too?
Yep.
If you pushing this shit, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. And guess what else? Even if it ain't real, or if it's real, or even if it ain't real, they just making an example out of this shit. So all the future rappers and shit will either get scared and don't even want to try to pursue their career,
Mm-hmm.
or they trying to make an example like, nigga, you come be a rapper, your ass gonna get blasted.
Yep.
We got some hot slugs for your ass.
Mm-hmm.
So it's some kind of message being sent here, and we it's like you got to decode it.
Yep. And they all dying at around the same age.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, either it's propaganda or some motherfucker. These niggas just getting their ass shot up because you speaking that shit. You live by the sword, you die by the sword, or let there be light, and there was light. When God spoke and speak, it comes to light. Because you got to speak it first before it happens. You got to think it before you speak it. Then once you speak it, then you got to wait for it to happen. So these motherfuckers ain't been taught that, hey, man, you might not want to say shit that you don't want to happen. You might want to try to say shit you want to happen. Because your tongue is powerful, motherfucker, because that's the sword. You spell it, you put it backwards. Words is sword. Words come from your tongue. So you take that into consideration, then most likely then you will probably be controlling your own destiny type of shit. But man, these motherfuckers just ready to jump on here, talk about their gun bars and how many Dracos and all that shit. And the niggas who rapping this shit ain't even the niggas who pulling the triggers.
Nope.
So that's why I was like, who do we give credit to as being a rapper and listening to him sing the same rhetoric shit that the next nigga do, but we can't take credit from him because he don't really do it, but half of the motherfuckers don't really do it, and the ones who really do it, they ain't even successful rappers.
Exactly. And you know, Jesus getting tired of them niggas, because Jesus said, I gotta go finish cutting the lawns and shit.
That part, shit. I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's just every day, man. I just shake my head at this shit, bro, because it's like, and you can't get a motherfucker to fucking wake up and look. You can't even, man, because soon as you say something to a nigga, then, oh, you one of them motherfuckers. Oh, baby, get out of here with that shit. So you don't even want to walk up to a motherfucker and even try to say nothing. Even if you little motherfucker sound like they woke and you start chopping it up with them, then you will realize that they don't know what the fuck. They just saying some shit that they probably heard and it sound good for that moment. But they don't really know what they speak of. They just speaking.
It's like you're sitting back and you just watching their demise.
Yep. That shit crazy, bro. But yep. Hey man, I was looking at this too. When you look up in the sky, right, and you see the sun going, you see it going from they say from east to west, right? But when you look down, we just say so if the sky is like a clock, right? So if you look down at your watch, your watch is rotating like how the sky is. But if you take your watch and hold your watch up and look at your watch, the sun and the moon go counterclockwise compared to your watch at that point. So you gotta basically look down to get the result of the actual how it's moving on the watch, on the clock. But if you put the clock up and look up with the clock, you will notice that the clock going the opposite way. I mean, where the sky going the opposite way as the clock. You feel what I'm saying? So it's almost like you got to look down to look up. And that's why I think they say it's a backwards world. It's backwards. Because when you looking up, you really looking in reverse. But then when you looking down, you can picture up and it's going the way in your mind, it's going the way that you picturing it. But when you look up, it's not doing what you see. You feel me? Weird shit. Hey, I know that was just a sidebar, but gotta have those sidebars.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Mm-hmm. We just been manipulated, bro, and they ain't been honest with us. They ain't been sharing shit with us. I guess it ain't their job though. You know what I mean? Because the fuck and how the fuck we got here was a plan. Like somebody orchestrated this shit. So I'm pretty sure they really don't want you to know what the fuck going on, even though they know some was gonna figure it out. But that was the chance they was gonna take because that's why they push that false prophet shit. Because once a
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker who see the truth start trying to tell these sheeples, they gonna be like, "Oh, he fake. The Bible said it was gonna be motherfuckers like you.
Mm-hmm.
Burn them at the stake." Like, but you are a false prophet because they live a lie.
Mm-hmm.
So
You know,
so they not lying to you about the false prophets gonna come.
right.
But what you was gonna say, my bad, bro?
No, I'm saying, but it's like it's crazy because like you see on these commercials and shit, they had some they overwear the false prophets and shit. But it's like people can't, like they cannot. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like these Christians, they really cannot break down this Bible, like how much they will sit there to believe everything that's in that shit. But they cannot sit there and tell you word for word what this shit means or how dumb they sound. You know, it's just retarded. Cause like I'm sitting down, I can hear my family talk about that shit all day, and they just so fucking clueless to what they're actually saying. And it's just like I just be shaking my head at the same time. Like, and I say, y'all just need to just leave that shit alone for real. Cause y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. This shit is bad.
That shit crazy. Hell yeah, bro. But that little old book, man, that motherfucker caused some havoc, but that motherfucker raised hell. Somebody just really think that they was gonna be so generous to put all the shit we need in a book
Mm-hmm.
and let us and then sell it to us.
Mm-hmm.
And then that motherfucker is the number one selling book in the world. It's
Yep.
gotta be for a reason. It ain't
Yep.
no coincidence that it is. Then it tell you the greatest story ever told. Stories. If you look up what story mean, I don't think that's no truth.
Nope.
That shit fabricated, nigga. I can sit here right now and start taking y'all into my mind and my imagination and just make up some shit and it'll sound far fetched, but hell, it'll be an Oscar winning, Academy Award winning, goddamn it, encore. Hey, hit it again. They'll be like, do it again.
They don't want to hear you they don't want to hear you say fuck Jesus. They don't want, ooh, don't say that. You can't say that against them. They don't want to hear that shit. Oh,
Hell no.
fuck the pastor. Don't say that.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Besides Pastor Kato, hit the cash app.
Yeah, hit the cash out. See,
Pastor Kid, the only pastor I respect.
yeah, because the pastor keep it real. He don't come up here telling y'all that shit. He just only thing he letting y'all know is, hey, just hit the cash out and wait till you get to heaven to get your the gold streets and your virgins if that's what you prefer. Because all the shit down here has been tainted.
You know, the shit they give me too is like, you got a lot of these people, and got the YouTube channels and shit, and then like they be having they want to do their little Patreon shit. But I'm like, half the shit they be saying on the Patreon is the same shit most of everybody be saying without you having to pay for the shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Copying and pasting the next nigga Patreon speech.
Right.
Hey, I'm a law-abiding citizen that just want to wake the people and I want to fuck your bitch if she like me, and I'll take her if y'all if you want me to take off your hands, but yeah, just give me some money every month, and I'm gonna tell you a bunch of bullshit that it might sound true, but it might not be.
Exactly.
And I also hit the Cash App. I got the Streamlabs. I got the goddamn PayPal. I got Zelle. I got however you want to give me your money. Just send it on, and we gonna take care of it for you. That's my Patreon speech. Shit, that's about the size of it though.
Yep.
Motherfuckers out here tripping. And ain't nobody trying to come together and build up some goddamn wealth or build up a way we can get some money together instead of it's always got to be a single out ass event.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, y'all just like I said, give all of it to me, and I let God help y'all later on.
Yep.
he gonna be there. He might not be there when you call him, but he gonna be on time. Trust me. Cash out.
Well, Pastor K, while you at it, why don't you go ahead and give us a nice 2-minute sermon?
Hey, I just really was giving one, but yeah, I got you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your pastor coming to you with nothing but love and respect.
God is on time. Did somebody speak to God? Damn.
Look at God.
Hey, Pastor K, you said he gonna be there. You said he gonna be there when you need him.
There you go. Look at God. He always there on time. He might be a little late because the Uber didn't come around when he came, but he came.
Hey, Pastor, how many times we passed the collection plate around?
Oh, we need to do it 7 times. That's valid. If we do 8, we'll call that infinity.
Damn.
So 7 times and maybe 8 if I'm feeling lucky.
Pastor King, I had to, somebody told me give a message to Jesus. They said if Jesus come down, they say that nigga in trouble and he better watch his back because he been taking money. Pastor's been using his name for getting money.
Oh shit.
Well, see, the thing of it is now, with Jesus, we had to put him on the background. He on time out. Because he promised a whole lot of niggas a whole lot of shit that he couldn't keep his promise. So we had to time his ass out. So we got to talk straight to Pop. We're going to have to talk straight to the Sky Daddy. And we're going to have to, now I can have a meet and greet. We can set up a meet and greet if y'all really want to meet.
Oh, damn, God have meet and greets now? Damn.
I did the Gal though. Now it's going to cost a pretty penny. But we
hey, no. Oh, like, hey, that'd be cold if you can meet and greet, like, just do a visit.
He do birthdays, main events.
hey, Cautious gonna get in the little what you call them, little cubicles they get in and they talk to him and shit. Yeah, just slide your money through the slot.
I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna be. All you gonna do is we gonna go into a dark room and we gonna meditate and know how you talk to yourself, and we gonna get you straight.
And that's real. That's crazy. That's real as hell.
And then we gonna let you look in the mirror and we gonna say, "Look at God." I gonna say, "Won't he do it?" They gonna say all the time. And I'm gonna say, "Not a woman, but a man."
They say God is good and good all the time.
All the time. Hey, yeah, they still waiting on Jesus, boy. They put his ass on reserve, boy. He might not never get back in the game.
Jesus.
When they put him on that cross, folks was on that injured reserve and shit.
Yeah, they fucked him up, boy. They was out there riding, picking, and had signs. Get that nigga out of here. For the people. That boy everybody fish and wine, and they still You can do everything for a nigga, but they ain't gonna love you until you keep on doing it.
Well,
The one time he couldn't answer their ass, and he got put on their cross, they gave up on him. Oh, look at the nigga.
When they seen him walk on water, all hell broke loose.
Hey, they nigga can stop anything, but he couldn't take 3 nails.
I think nigga really was drunk when he told me he was walking on water and shit. That nigga had to
That nigga was walking on the ice, on some ice with some ice skate.
All I know is after those nails, he became a mean whistler.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shout out to Dreads. Dreads in the building. Salute, fam. What's going on?
Hey, everybody gonna jump Jesus, but that's why we can't let him come back. He can't come back. He did his job, and we gonna let him be.
Nah, we whooping that nigga ass. Soon that nigga come through the goddamn clouds, and then we firing off on that motherfucker. Nah,
he already know.
Come back down, nigga.
Hey, he already know that's why he won't come back. He's supposed to been came back. He's supposed to come back for the Y2K. He's supposed to came back a lot of time, but he was just shaking in his boot, in his sandals, and God was like, "Go ahead, man, just sit back, sit on down." He said, "Thank you, Father."
Oh, man.
That nigga smelled like soot when he.
Niggas with a jacket, sandals, and everything.
They want some nigga thorns off his head. They want it all.
Hell no, man.
Shit. But yeah, that's all. All right, that's all. Y'all just hit the cash out. Cash gonna get back with y'all. I'm gonna go let God work on me and get some more insight and intel, and I'm gonna bring it back to y'all when I get the clarity. All right, y'all just hit the cash out and see the man on your way out. And to get the boot off your car, you got to make sure you pay something.
Gotta pay your way into heaven.
And you got to pay your way to get out. It's a revolving door.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. I just can't work for a minute, bro. I gotta go and finish my little job right quick. I can't help myself. I'll stay up here, but I'm a mute, so I won't be making all this noise. But I'll be in here with that.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
Appreciate you, guy.
So I had watched Root Word's video to Red Squid. Well, I was dying laughing the whole video, man. That nigga is a character.
What happened?
Hey, bro, go watch. My bad. Go watch.
No, go ahead.
Go watch Sir Drop, cause that shit was so funny, bro. He just showed Root Word's video, but you know how niggas stop your video and say what they gonna say. So every time he says something about HOTC, Drop will stop the damn thing and he said, "Hold on, this is real shit though." He said, "Man, hold up. Okay, let's go and clear the air." He said, "All you niggas coming up here with these titles, I'm a mud, I'm a Mason, I'm this, I'm Hebrew." He said, "Man, y'all some niggas." he said, "Man, you some straight niggas. Until y'all figure that out, y'all ain't gonna never know shit. Y'all niggas. Y'all ain't none of that make believe ass shit." Then he'll go back to playing Root Word. Man, Root Words will snap. He said, "Hey, you pink motherfucker." He said, the boy said he gonna run up. Squid said he gonna run up and slap him. He said, "Nigga, I'll run." He said, "I'll run into your whole family." He said, "You a foreigner." He said, "Why ain't your TC letting all these foreigners in?" He said, "Y'all can cut that shit out."
And that's what the video was about, because he was like, how do HOTC, always talk about, we talk about this oppression. Well, not we, but they talk about oppression and what the people doing. But Root were like, y'all got a whole European in y'all squad though. Like, How y'all gonna preach that?
You call them niggas Chinese and pink and a foreigner. And I said, I'll slap. You talking about you gonna slap me? I think I'll run into your whole family. I'll run up on your whole family. Like, in other words, you know, because people stereotype foreigners to be some kind of weak or something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, just go mean mug your whole family. Just go do your whole family and like the whole house. Just walking in, bitch, slapping in.
Root dumb, man. I just don't. I don't know, man. Because the foreigners I know, they chopping bodies up. They don't even really care about
That's one of them. That's one of them. That's one of them jobs when you would be like, that's when he realized he fucked up.
Facts.
Exactly.
Motherfucker, Hong Kong fool your ass out here, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, them motherfuckers don't care about getting DNA on them. They slicing necks, cutting throats, all type of crazy shit. So you got if you gonna play with them, you gotta know what you gonna do, bro.
And it's funny because when you first fuck with them, they be so nice and man, make them motherfuckers mad, boy. You gonna see the devil.
Fact.
But yeah, if you watch that motherfucker, bro, man, watch Stir Drop Jump, bro. It's more fun because I looked at both on Root when you just watch Root, where you know it's just him just straight up going, you know how he do. Yeah. But when you watch Sir Drop Jump, boy, that nigga was tickled, boy. He was cracking up and shit while he was while he was letting the nigga talk, man. That shit was funny than the motherfucker, bro.
Man, I ain't been over there in like 3 months, 2 months.
Huh?
I said I ain't been on his panel in like 2-3 months.
Yeah, I ain't either. I caught that jump one morning, man. I think it was like 2 nights ago when he did that jump, man. That shit was funny than the motherfucker though. Everywhere snapping, boy, on that bitch. He all in the camera. Yeah. Pink motherfucker. He said, you live in your mama's basement. And he said,
he said some dumb shit like you never show your whole crib. Who
exactly
your whole fucking crib? Like I'm not finna show nobody my whole crib.
Don't people normally have a designated spot where they record from? Like, come on, that was kind of
stupid. So I can show motherfuckers how I'm living. No.
And they say you ain't got no money, you broke, you stay in your mama's basement. He said, what he say? He was talking shit though. You'll have to listen to it, bro. I promise you're gonna crack up. But if you listen to Sir Drop John, it's gonna be more funny. That shit, because Sir Drop be tickled, you know how he be laughing and shit. And every time he laughing, you gonna already be laughing too. So it's like this shit funny, bro.
But why do Root defend Morris and he not even a Moore?
That's what Sir Drop said. Because his last name Moore, bro. Ain't that something?
This nigga said this earlier today on the Aboriginal channel. This nigga said, I love being a Moore because I'm Moore. It said, what the fuck is you saying? He said A-M-O-U-R. A-M-O-U-R.
The man put any words that sound alike together, he put them right together. Like, yeah, it mean it. No, you stupid motherfucker, you. Then he said Morris created Latin, basically some shit like. I'm like, man, you so dumb, bro. Like,
and this nigga stay saying he got his paperwork. That nigga don't never have his shit. He don't never have nothing to prove that shit.
And then I don't get it. I don't get the point of like the paperwork, because if you're not claiming you like an Indian or Aboriginal, your paperwork gonna designate you as a foreigner if you claim the Moore. I get like so.
And that's what Nadi was trying to tell him the other morning, and he was arguing with Nadi. I'm birthed. If you birthed here, you're not a foreigner. But Nadi was telling him it don't matter where you from. If you under that jurisdiction and that paperwork, you're a foreigner, and you got to get your authenticate. You got to get your identity back. Right. And he was just going on, and man, but he didn't want to hear the shit Nadi had to say. But Nadi know what he's talking about though. Just because you from wherever you from, if you gonna be under their jurisdiction, then you not from nowhere. You from goddamn it wherever, the lost is sea or some shit they call it or whatever. Mm-hmm. All that law talk shit. And then the words you pick and choose will get you fucked up. So you gotta know what the fuck you talking about, dog. For the
Yep.
most part, you gotta stand in your correct stance as being a man, MAN, not MEN, not men's, but a man, like man to man. But in this case, if you like, say if I hurt one of y'all, then it's a man that can come forward to prosecute me, to blame me for something. But if it's a corporation blaming me for something, they can't, they can't come and fuck me up or sue me or nothing because it gotta be a flesh man. Cause I'm gonna stand as a man. I'm not gonna be my straw man. I'm not gonna claim the name on them, that capital name on them license. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference about that shit. So if you born and you got a birth certificate, social security card, you a foreigner. Simple as that. You from where you from. And look, and it's another thing though, y'all. Psychologically, for real though, if you take all the water off the earth, all the land will be all connected basically. With big ass, of course, with big ass dips and shit to go down. You have to walk all the way down to walk back up. But so technically, the whole earth is just the earth, and all the continents and the different shit is just body parts. Like Africa is an arm, America is a head, Asia is a foot. Like, but it's all the fucking body though. So how the fuck can you not? You basically can just say you from Earth, or you of Earth, or you from your mama, but you live on Earth, and you can pick and choose what part of Earth you live on. But being from somewhere is like a contradiction.
Right, and that's why they say, it's like this soil, this American soil, is Mother Nature. It's not no, it's not no Africa, none of that shit. This is the home, man. This is where you're from.
Facts. And you know it's crazy when you got two black people debating over who land it is or who was here first.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I seen a story they had about this woman. She went to Africa, and she was like, she said it was a dream come true for her to go out there because she said she wanted to go to the motherland. When she got out there, and the motherfucker shitted on her so fucking bad that it asked her, so what tribe and all this, what tribe and shit you from? And like, man, it was like, she said she was out there, and bitch was like, she was so miserable when people shitted all over her.
I'm definitely gonna have to go one day. I'm just like, you see all the Africans like I know like a lot of Africans like they started a lot of like these scamming things too, along with white people. So I just hope like when like how they be like a whole migration need to go back to Africa. I think they'd be on some asking for money, trying to finesse their own people type shit. Like I don't look at it just because we going back home. I don't look at it like it's gonna be some. It could be some good hospitality, but I know it's gonna be some people that's trying to finesse you, all type of shit. Like so. This my land. We just need to get them other folks up out of here.
But they come here. It's like obviously something that's not right that's out there for them to have to leave from Africa to come here for a better living.
Because I would pretty much say because it's a capitalistic system, so they come here to try to capitalize, or pretty much.
And
that's how fucked up it is. You see so many minorities coming here to make a better living for themselves, but we see the system for what it really is. Like, so they really come in here to chase a shiny object, like type shit. So unless you really providing for your family, then I understand that. But
it's really though. It's really pulling the wool over their eyes. But when they do it, they can benefit from it because our money allegedly be more than theirs. So they come here, they make all the money, send it back home. After so many years of that, then he go back home, build a house from the ground up, a mansion. Cause old boy, from JT Bigger Figure. He over there in Burkina Faso, and he be showing all this shit. Like that man got a big ass compound ass house. Man, he was like basically you can get a motherfucking building like a house for 60,000. You can have a fucking mansion in that motherfucker for 60,000. And then the thing about over there, once you buy your shit, you ain't got no taxes and shit. You basically pay for your shit and you own your shit. Then you ain't no GMOs, it's fresh fruits. They kill the animals. If you eat meat, they do that shit fresh. The animal ain't no older than 2 or 1 or 2 days. They eating that, they freshly cutting that shit. If you go get some cow, they gonna chop his ass up right there and give him to you. So it's basically like a stereotype that if you ain't from there and you hear about it, you gonna think negative shit about it. But if you actually go there, cause he be live and shit too, be showing all this shit, man. Like
yeah, I watch his ass every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like almost kind of like, man, they show us certain shit to keep us away from certain shit and tell us certain things. But then when and then also the eyes of the beholder, like you might go over there and have a fucked up experience. Mm-hmm. So you might come back and push a different narrative. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I guess it's just all about the experience that you get from yourself. And that's the most only experience that help you in life is self-experience. That's the only thing you really can even speak on, really. Like shit you actually done or doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
In that order.
Yep. And I think that's where your truth comes into play. Because it's the truth, then it's your truth. Because say I swallow a dime and then I can pick up a cop after that. You swallow a dime and you can't do shit. Like then I could be like, yeah, I ate a dime and I was strong, and the other dude like, I did and I won. So now what we got? You know what I'm saying? What do we have here now? I got a truth, and he like, it's not my truth. There's a lie. You feel me? So it's almost like you can't really speak on other people's shit unless you right there trying it or did it or even participated in the shit. So like a lot of motherfuckers be on the man. It just make y'all don't know, that shit be making me so mad to be listening to folks just act like they really know what they know. And then motherfuckers, was you there, motherfucker? You weren't there? Stop pushing that shit on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I can imagine
that was so hard about the Bible with me, bro. I couldn't put myself like, you know, most books and shit you could put yourself at that time and place. Bro, it's just so fucking hard for me with that Bible. I'll be like, man, I don't know what the fuck wrong with it. I can't picture myself in that motherfucker, no nothing. Like
that motherfucker too much, man. That shit like watching a good ass movie, dog. Mm-hmm. That's why I can't get into it. I'm like, man, all these special effects and shit happening. Yeah, I ain't seeing that shit happening on Earth still right now. So what the fuck I'm believing it in this book for?
Exactly.
Like you said, like motherfuckers was not there. I wasn't there with no motherfucking Adam, Eve, Peter, Jesus Christ, none of that shit. So you might as well come back and give us a new experience, right?
Right. And like I said, then, you know, if that Bible was so great, that book was so great, and somebody had to wrote it, so why the fuck we ain't creating one now? What the one we gonna leave behind for the people? Where the new Bible at? Like, we just ain't gonna write one now? The fuck out of here.
You think the Bible gonna last longer than 10,000 years?
Shit.
This update we got. Because it's already, I guess, 2000. We had 2000, I guess.
I mean, it's probably just been like a loop, nigga. And they just put more interesting stories and more fabrications and shit like that we gonna believe, because you just gotta believe it. You can't know it. You just gotta believe it. Don't question it. Just take this book and go punch, motherfucker. That's it. That's all you get, pretty much. I don't know, but yeah, it might always been lasting. Like it might be older than we think. Goddamn it, it might be the whip. It might be the real whip.
Yeah, that leather is made of.
Yeah, that motherfucker dangerous, boy.
Yeah, I think that motherfucker gonna stand the test of time, man.
Man, tough motherfucker. Cause too many people put they all they goddamn time and life and blood and fucking years into this shit. Like you got niggas that literally fight your ass if you talk shit about that motherfucking Bible, bro. They'll
Yep.
choke your ass out.
And they haven't even read half of the motherfucking.
Hell no.
Like it's kids now that haven't even indulged in the Bible and they Jesus Christ this, Jesus Christ that. I'll be like, all right.
Yeah, it was this girl, it was this young lady on my son, he do YouTube gaming and shit. And this young lady was in the chat, and my son started talking about that, you know, that Jesus was fake and stuff. Oh my God, she lost her mind. She said, oh my God, I'm never coming back on this channel again. I was like, damn. Poor girl.
That's because they think we don't believe in a source or a creator of all this shit. As soon as you down the Bible, you just like, whoa, you're evil.
Yeah, you just straight evil, bro. Ain't shit good about your ass.
Mm-hmm. You're the oh my God, you're Satan.
The Antichrist.
Yep.
Satan.
They gonna throw holy water on you.
Hell yeah.
Not holy water.
The pack of holy water.
And it's about 2:30 where I'm at. So them holy water infomercials on right now.
The other night, one night I was just up and it was late, like you said. Nigga, it was one motherfucking preacher. That boy was so raw. He was really being real, but he was telling them fake ass stories, but he was being kind of honest with the motherfuckers though. And he was he was making it where like all the little shit, because he was taking Q and A's, and the folks were asking him questions. That man was dropping some real shit though, even though he was deceiving their ass. He was being honest, like it was more believable the shit he was talking about. But you know that shit's some bullshit. Some of the stuff he was saying, but I was like, damn, that boy spent some game in that bitch. He gonna get all that money.
The only person I could listen to, bro, is I don't know if y'all ever heard him because he died, but his name was Reverend Ike.
That dude looked like a dark-skinned black guy with the look curly.
Yep. The one who preached, like he kind of turned it into like I don't know. He turned it. He talk about money and all that shit, like energy and all that shit.
Yeah. I know who you talking about. I know exactly who you talking about.
Then he said the 12 disciples. Oh, yeah, he was like the 12 disciples. He was like, look at it as just like it's 12 disciplines in your mind that you got to work on. Like, say you eat too much, do too much. Like, just put 12 things that you need to work on. He was like, them are your 12 disciples and 12 disciplines that you need to work on. I'm like, damn, I like that.
Because look, that's telling you right there. It's a mind. It's all. See, it's the eternal battle within. So it's you fighting yourself, your higher self fighting your lower self, and you gonna figure that shit out. You're gonna be fighting for the rest of your life, and then when you figure it out, you need to not go to one or the other. You need to stay right in the middle and use each side when you need it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that shit is. And my sister had told me something about, they was like saying the Bible was actually, the whole Bible was actually talking about the body, like your whole body, like your brain, and when Moses split the sea and all that shit, that's left brain, right brain. Like all the shit is like basically a book about the insides of the eternal being. Your organs and shit.
Yep.
I can see how that could be too, though. But too many niggas and names and Mexicans with white boys. They got a fucking Spanish nigga leading goddamn Europeans around.
Oh shit!
That shit don't make none of that shit go together.
At all.
Leave Europeans in the goddamn Middle East.
Right. And then the other story that made no sense to me was a story of a job when they said that nigga fucking lost all this shit. Nigga wife, I think his cattle died and all this other dumbass shit. He was kicked out on the street. I'm like, man, come on.
Man, I got stories for days about that motherfucker, man.
Man, this shit ridiculous.
Then look, everybody fucking name came from out of the Bible. Like everybody in America got goddamn Bible names.
Yep, Ezekiel.
All this shit. My real name is the Book of Job. And my shit look foreign in the motherfucker. And my middle name. Like everybody, that's what I'm saying is like we named after fictitious ass people, man.
For real. Then like my name, ain't the crazy thing is about my name. It meant like dweller of the church. And I fucking hate the church.
Did you talk? Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. But I feel like man, it should have been like they should have just let a motherfucker be born and figure it out themselves like the animals do.
Mm-hmm.
Like don't give me no menu or no playbook to follow, motherfucker. If it wasn't on my ass or bottom of my feet or strapped to my head or my back or something, then I don't need that shit. I didn't come with no manual. Why the fuck you giving me a pamphlet?
Yep.
When I get here.
That's really as real as it get, bro. Because it's like that mean you basically why am I on this earth for if I need a fucking manual? Why would you even put me here if I need a manual? God damn it! Like I don't need to be here honestly if I need a fucking manual. But
and then you tell me I got free will, but then you telling me anything I do is a sin. And man, this shit like
they say you got free will, but you must obey them commandments.
Yeah, so what I'm supposed to do? Just sit in a room and don't move? Anything you do, I can't think of shit. I can't look at nothing. None of that shit.
Yeah.
This shit fun. But you know, no motherfuckers don't ask these questions. They just okay. Yeah, Jesus died for my sin. Amen.
I'm just gonna eat this motherfucking cracker.
Drink this all this blood is ocean spray. Hot juice make my mouth choke. It make my mouth dry. You ever drunk some hot grape juice? Then your mouth gonna be dry, the motherfucker.
For real. And we're gonna sing
your shit dry in the motherfucker.
Dry grape juice ain't shit to play with.
Then we're gonna sing a song while y'all eating and drinking that shit.
And then got there to give you a dry ass cracker too. Like you just gonna double cotton out.
But right after you done eating that and drinking that, you gotta pass this collection plate around.
Yep.
Cotton mouth.
That's instantly, boy. They don't miss a beat with that bitch.
Man.
And then the boy gonna say, God said somebody was gonna give me $200 and about 30 give him $200 because they think he's talking directly to them.
And that's how easy it is.
Yep. My grandma used to give us all dollars. It's like 12 of us. She give everybody $1 to put in church.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I need a pocket full of pennies, and I take my $1 and go up there and just, she see you putting your hand in the basket. I just drop the change. I ain't put my $1 in this motherfucker. I'm going to the candy lady when I get out of here.
I used to do that same shit. I used to take the $1 and I'd be like, what? I'm gonna say that shit. If somebody give me 50 cents or some shit, I'll probably put that in there. But I ain't put the dollars and shit in there.
If you're smart, you would just save your $1 every Sunday, and eventually you'll have a bunch of dollars.
Yep.
Thanks, Grandma.
Cause all the pastor doing, he was just taking that money and fucking putting it and paying, buying his suits and shit and taking care of his family.
Oh yeah, might be having the best looking car. Then my grandma out there making pies and rolls and cakes for them motherfuckers and shit. Man, I used to hate this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Be watching my grandma them file for that sucker shit all their life. And then forcing us to go to that motherfucker. I couldn't stand church, bro. I was like, hey, we be bad as hell in that motherfucker. Then we used to then have dress clothes and shit. So them motherfuckers created "Come As You Are." Because we used to come in that motherfucker with white t-shirts and Levi's. Because like, no, I ain't got no church clothes. That's okay. You got some fresh Fruit of the Loom t-shirts, and you got you a fresh pair of goddamn Levi's or some Wranglers or some Rustlers, goddamn. Man, my grandma used to send us by ourselves sometimes. We'd be bad on that. Chris, remember we talked about it on that church van, talking about it's a bus.
Yeah. Damn. Y'all crazy.
Shit, like I said, that was some of the best sleeping I had. Then when you get that church pinch, you go right back to sleep.
Man, what be in that motherfucker snoring? Hey, chewing gum, the usher standing in front of you with his hand out, want you to give him your gum.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas standing up there watching everybody mouth and shit, ain't got nothing better to do. Ain't just supposed to be listening to the preacher, motherfucker.
For real.
You trying to eat some Cheetos, this nigga standing up there.
And the number one goddamn candy your grandma got is a goddamn peppermint. Man, I hate that. Like, you got nothing different than a goddamn peppermint. Man.
With all
peppermint. God,
punch residue all on it.
Right. And look. And if they don't got, and if it's not the peppermint, the motherfuckers got a cough drop in that motherfucker.
Or that red hot, them little red hot things, it's cinnamon. It's red in the red pack.
Yep.
And, or the butterscotch shit. Ugh, I hated them motherfuckers.
Oh, them butterscotch shits was crack, bro. I love them bitches.
I just liked them, bro. I was like, especially at the bottom of grandma's purse. Ain't no telling how long them motherfuckers were down there.
She always used to have the strawberry candies. More hard strawberry candy.
Get stuck to the wrapper because they been so hot.
Hey, Chris, can you read this scripture for me real quick? To the right, well, it say Elisha Mott.
Okay, from there, Elisha went up to the Bethel, and as he was walking up the road, a group of boys came out of the city and jeered at him, chanting, "Go up, you bald head! Go up, you bald head!" Then he turned around, looked at them, and called down a curse on them in the name of the Lord. The Lord. Suddenly, two females bears came out of the woods and mauled 42 of the boys.
Oh, look at God. Okay. See, I bring the facts, bro. Like, what is God doing mauling 42 kids for laughing at a bald head man? Shit like that, bro. That really makes that doesn't make no sense at all.
Damn.
But I quit. I ain't gonna share no more. But I got scriptures. I got scriptures where a black woman is apologizing to her husband for being black. All type of stupid dumb shit, bro.
Like, you really break that shit down, it really does sound dumb.
God was a savage in that Old Testament. You don't play no games with him.
Man, what? God'll strike you down, goddamn. Fuck around with him if you want to. That's a scary motherfucker, ain't it, boy? Pray for some bears to come eat y'all motherfuckers. Keep on teasing me.
God could have did. He could have smacked him in the back of the head or something like. Yeah, put him over his knee.
Or he could have made them where they couldn't breathe for like about 2 seconds or something. About 10, about 20 seconds. Made them feel like they were about to die. Then he had to ball them.
Man.
Then he made the bears commit a sin. Them up to go to hell.
Yeah.
That's funny than the motherfucker.
Now I could just picture, like, just imagine two bears mauling 42 kids. Like,
hey, hold on, bro. What was the other when the bears came? The first 2 niggas. Well, I would have been gone, bro. They wouldn't have got me.
That part.
Waiting on their turn. All right, I'm next. I'm next. He would let them bite me on my ass first.
They all waited.
They had motherfucking Smokey the Bear pop out the cut.
It's hard to stop a forest fire. Forest fire. Come here, nigga. Let me taste you. Let me eat your ass, nigga.
Shit.
You ever had your ass ate before? Well, you got to get it tonight. Hey, look, they watched the nigga put a bib on. They watched him put a bib on his neck and get some hand sanitizer out. That shit funny though, bro. It don't even make sense though.
Oh,
I'm not. Hey, it's this one joke. Like they said, okay, it was the racist that joke, white man, black man, or Chinese man or some shit, and they was in the woods, and the motherfucker was looking at hold on. It was 2 dudes in the woods, right? Mm-hmm. And they heard a bear coming. They heard a bear. So the one dude said, "Oh my God, it's a bear." So the one dude bent down and started tying up his shoes. He said, "What you doing?" He said, "Nigga, all I gotta do is outrun your ass." If you gonna get caught, whoever get caught, he ain't gonna keep coming after us because he gonna have something to eat there.
Real.
All I gotta do is outrun your motherfucking ass. I'm in there. That's pretty much what I'm saying. When them 2 bears came out the woods, mauling motherfuckers, I would have been gone.
Yeah, I ain't gonna sit up there and watch them.
What
and
they
that
was
shit
just
you gotta dig for, because the pastor never say no shit like he'll never bring up that scripture in church.
Hell no. That's go against that's gonna compromise his hustle.
And then the critter in the body is a bear. The bear only gonna attack you unless if he on messing with, especially like the mama bear, she's gonna attack you if you messing with her cubs and if you have some food around and some shit like that. That's why I'm saying so many contradictions in that shit.
So God forced the bear to do it, like against they will.
But God sent them to go to hell.
Right.
Kids.
So
and why would God make the goddamn poor bear goddamn commit a sin though?
Right.
Right.
So that's what they must have got Goldilocks in the 3 Bears story from then.
Facts, right? Yep. Man.
That shit too funny, dog. Hey, we need to come up with things that your pastor won't answer.
Oh, ooh, that'd be fun.
Your pastor will refuse to answer. And go around and start trying to make these pastors answer these questions.
Right.
That'll be a cold ass little segment or some shit.
Well, we know he ain't gonna answer the question of why a 95-year-old man was having sex with a teenager.
Oh yeah, you know he ain't. They gonna call you the devil. You ask him that.
Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Oh, wow.
Hey, why that one nigga that wanted that needed some clothes and shit? God gave his ass a sword and told him to go fight for that shit.
Right.
No, he told him some shit. I forgot what the story, but I think the nigga needed something, and the nigga told him he couldn't give him shit to help him. He just gave him a sword or some shit, or he had to give him his clothes for it or some shit. So the nigga was butt naked with a sword trying to. Some of one of them old false ass stories, man. There's so many of them.
And then here's the other story of Jonah up in the well. Now, how the fuck this motherfucker gonna get swallowed by a fucking whale and live through the whole story? That shouldn't make no fucking sense. Talking about, oh, but God sent
Acid. He didn't get acid digested or nothing. That nigga just in there chilling, nigga having lunch. That nigga was lunch having lunch.
I had got the toy. Look, I had got the toy, and they had the toy with whale swallowing Jonah. And I'm like, this is how this fucking story went. And this motherfucker then died from the acid and shit from this well.
Exactly.
Fucking disgusting.
And what the fuck did he eat? Was he eating regurgitation in this? Huh? It was eating, goddamn it, whale leftovers inside that nigga. Because if I was inside a whale and I wasn't dying, nigga, I'll start eating that motherfucker while I'm inside his ass to get out.
Exactly.
Nigga, you finna be dinner in the inside. You gonna be like, shit, something bite me. That's funny as hell, dog. What pastor? Hey, I can hear it now. We have questions for you preachers. Who's willing to answer them? It'd be like some naked and afraid or some shit. Like the preachers just like holding their tongue and scared and sweating because they gotta answer them questions.
Mm-hmm. Then I just simply asked him, like, didn't it say in the beginning there was God? It say in the beginning there was the Word and the Word was God, but it wasn't no words. Like, Cautious, you just broke down how you got to come from your thought first. So it's just so much shit. I'm like, nah, y'all stupid as fuck. Wasn't no fucking words. Then like, if we do debate a pastor, right, he gonna say don't question God, but y'all wrote that shit. God didn't write it.
Right.
God ain't got no goddamn hands and shit. Like, and how is he living in the sky? Goddamn, where he's sitting on? What he's standing on? What the fuck? and if he can do all that, then this nigga must be physical. He must be something like us. Then he ain't all that powerful after all. Somebody lying, bro. Somebody owe us some explanation, and we won't answer.
Running up with a regular ass nigga.
And then the Bible, like, I don't get it. Like, oh my God, like in the Bible, God said, call him Emmanuel, but people calling him Jesus Christ. That was not his name. Ever.
Then the nigga said, don't worship me. But everybody talking about, thank you, God. Mm-hmm. I mean, Jesus, in the name of Jesus. I told you don't worship him, but y'all, that's the first thing you motherfuckers want to do. And then want to by default make us participate in this shit, and we ain't even asked for this shit. A 3 or 4 year old, and you telling me about Jesus? Do you know who Jesus Christ is? No, and I don't want to know who that motherfucker is either. You ain't got some toys? He got a Sega Genesis, a Super Nintendo. That nigga giving away money. He wants some money. And then what Jesus and God gonna do with some money, bro?
Right, like the fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga already got the freshest sandals and the freshest robe. They need to make wine into water. I mean, water into wine. He can take one fish and feed a whole village and a loaf of bread. Like, who the fuck needs some money?
So you to tell me God was indulging into the wine and spirits?
Uh-huh. Look at Hennessy, Cavassier, goddamn.
Alcoholic.
Hey, up in the hole with the holes of Babylon.
Jesus out there, drunk as hell with the shoe thongs on.
Man, what? With the slanging the fish plates and shit. I got this. Fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy.
Somebody, only way he could have fed them motherfuckers if he was giving their ass crumbs off the loaf.
That's it. He fish nigga. He gave their ass the bread.
He gave the bread and told him drink 3 cups of water. That'll fill you up.
It'll swell up.
Why they couldn't just go get the fish for their fucking self out the sea?
Where did you get the fish from? Why they couldn't go stab a fish in the ocean or the river or something and get them something?
Right.
Fuck, you gotta wait on this nigga to come with one fish.
And that's what I'll be thinking about, like when they be like, he was a magician and all that trickery shit, man. He probably fermented some damn fruit, made wine, and then hold on, what was the other one? Oh yeah, he probably knew how to fish, and these stupid motherfuckers just didn't know how.
He probably didn't even have no fish, nigga. He probably had some vegan fish, some seaweed, and some mushroom and shit. Talking about his fish.
Man. That nigga had a whole box of goldfish, 1,000 in that bitch. Gave everybody one.
Some vegan fish, goddamn it.
Oh,
right, goldfish. And you know, goldfish got a bunch of them. He probably give everybody one goldfish. Here you go.
He say,
drunk.
Hey, look, don't eat it all in one place. Here you go. Don't eat it all in one place. Here you go. Don't eat it all. That's what he say. Don't eat it all at one time.
I know y'all niggas is.
Niggas nibbling on goldfishes. Look, I bit the eye.
Hey, when they eat the cracker and drink that little, the cranberry juice or grape juice shit, is that really like signifying that they really think this man is fucking real?
No, bro, but if it's real, shouldn't it be blood in a piece of body?
I mean, they look at it like it is blood in a piece of body. I guess. I mean,
I know, but it ain't. It should have been a piece of somebody. Hey, what if, bro? Off subject. What if it was the foreskin off the dick that they was actually eating when they was eating it for real? Like,
hey, them Jews probably was. Bro, it was an article of some Jew, bro. They was having like in-house labor, and they was circumcising the boys, and he was selling it back to like different like Jews.
Yeah, frying the shit.
Yeah.
They said they was frying it up, selling the shit, and then was infecting the babies because they were biting the shit off of them. Some of the babies, they were just biting the little skin off of them.
Mm-hmm. Some sick bastards.
And then this is shit we supposed to be around here proud to be claiming. Man, fuck that.
Listen.
Every single motherfucker to know my family was biting dick skin off kids and shit. I couldn't live with myself.
That shit is like, I can't pick, like, that shit, it's unfathomable, bro. Like, that shit it's not in black people DNA to have that type of reality.
Right.
Fuck that.
That shit is. That's the type of shit that make me think you an alien or some shit. Like, you is not one of mine.
Man, what? It's weird though, cause you can barely get your girlfriend to grab your dick, and you got a grown man grabbing fingers and biting the skin off. Man, that's sick.
Yeah, so they really like do that shit because like the first. I mean, I could bring up that scripture, but it's no point because people go get this shit. But the first covenant God made with Abraham, and he was 94 or 96, was to circumcise every boy in the town, every little boy. So
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jews when they circumcise babies, they get the blood out with their mouth. So that's actually real. So you know, it's fucked up, man.
So what? Who the fuck? I want to know who the fuck was just sitting around like, hey, we should just take dick skin from everybody, and let's just go around and get everybody. What would make you even want to think about that? What would make you even?
I know what to make white people think about it. The reason why I think they thought about that because, you know, I don't mean to say it, but they dirty as fuck. So they probably like, no, we got to get this shit. It's making everybody even dirtier. Like,
Yep.
Wonder what dick skin tastes like. That's what.
now, if it was that, they fucked up, man.
For real.
Hey, but look, that's the same thing with artificial flavoring. They said it comes from a beaver anus or something. So who was just sitting around like, I wonder if a beaver's ass can taste like raspberry. I mean, you know, because I think it's a raspberry artificial flavoring is beaver's ass, shit like that.
They said they make the that red velvet cake from that too, from a beaver's ass.
Yeah, so who would think that a beaver's ass would taste like that? Like, god damn, this is crazy.
Man, y'all just fucked me up with that one, man.
Yep, artificial flavor. You see artificial flavor on it. It come from a beaver's ass or something, sweat glands or some shit. I don't know.
I know some of them dyes come from like pigs and pork and shit like that. People are looking at that middle school.
Nah, this shit is crazy, y'all. We in a fucked up world. Like I said, bro, it's almost like this shit probably been going on longer than we can imagine. Like, because for it to be so a thing, it's got to be something that they just always was doing. Like, I don't know, man.
Man, I wonder how long this so-called empire gonna last.
Man, probably long as we keep falling for it.
Yeah.
It might be really over for real, and we just keep participating in it.
Yep.
Damn.
You probably been shut down.
The bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Yeah,
I think it was you, Kerry. Oh no, I mean, go ahead.
Well, I was about to tell her that they said that gelatin was made from like animal bones or some shit too.
Yeah, and I also heard, bro, too, that the fucking abortion fetuses, they use that shit to make gummy bears and Jello and all that shit too. So you basically still eat meat if you think you ain't.
Yep.
The cranberry sauce and shit. This shit crazy, bro. But don't shoot the messenger. I'm just yeah. I'm fucked up out here, bro. All the shit that
I might have to say that disclaimer I said on my shit, Chris. I wouldn't Yeah, this is just a disclaimer to everybody. You know, we on the TSL Smokers Lounge. All the information we give is just straight facts. If you can't take the heat, get your bitch ass out the kitchen.
That's the mind of a high motherfucker.
And this is sponsored by Nikki C and Executive Sessions.
Thanks for the pack.
Man.
I need a pack too, goddamn it.
Man.
God need a pack. Look at God. Hell yeah, though, man. This shit crazy. Oh yeah, I gotta tell y'all. Yahweh is not HOTC. I don't know where the fuck that guy came from.
Who you say?
Yahweh, Yahweh, or whoever.
And then like that nigga started the whole riff with all this shit. So yeah,
he did, bro. He crumbled the whole man. Like it was a beautiful thing going on, bro. That man ruined everything, bro. Single-handed.
I told y'all in the beginning, this nigga gonna fuck this whole thing up. Watch.
Yeah.
Fuck the whole thing up, and then look. It's funny because now he come on there so nice and polite, and he be like, I don't want to make anybody mad. I'm sorry. Yeah, you done already fucked it up. Now you might as well continue with your fuckery.
Right.
Hey, did you see when Angela Zoe came on Huey panel the other day?
Hey, I think that nigga in jail, bro.
Yeah, start going in on his ass. I'm like, damn.
I think that nigga in jail, bro. That nigga look like he in a goddamn. They let him out for playtime and then be like, all right, come on back. He be in front of little white walls and shit. And like, that nigga weird, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, like, cause when I first came on here, everything was all cool before that Yahweh shit. So I'm subscribing to everybody. I ain't give a fuck. I'm like, shit, I fuck with everybody. I look at this man video, he doing some type of weird ass dancing, gyrating shit. I'm like, oh nah, I gotta unsubscribe.
Hey, that boy, hey, look, that boy came one day talking about, I'm looking for Yahweh. I want him to do me. I said, all right, bro.
I was there.
I said, all right, bro, he gonna give you what you looking for, boy. He gonna give you some eggs and make you some biscuits, nigga. Hey, earlier, bro, when you brought up plant face, nigga, that shit was. Look, I was at work just like this. It was all of us, nigga. We was leaving the chat, coming back, and he still was right there playing with eggs and shit and spinning tops and wrestling men and cards and nigga, that shit. Hey,
bro, I got high, fell asleep, woke up. The chat was still busting. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, man, somebody said the sad thing is we his friends. Friends he got right now.
Like back then, it was all fun and games when we bake each other, but now it's like, I don't know. It's like niggas trying to come at your damn soul or something.
Well, yeah, that was fun. It was Quinn, Chris, you, me, Raphael, nigga. It was like we was having a ball with that night, bro. Dry went to sleep, left that man up, fine.
He don't know what happened still to this day.
Yeah, in the camera. Yeah, that shit was hilarious, bro.
Hey, somebody, I think I called the Rumpelstiltskin or some shit like that. I'm like, everybody going crazy.
We were like, sad thing about it, we sit here watching this motherfucker.
Hey, because it was like 1 or 2 in the morning. I had shit else to do. I'm like, fuck it. Let me get a laugh.
Hey, that shit was funny, dog. You was saying I had listened to the show earlier, and y'all brought it up, nigga. I was tripping. I was like, yeah, I remember that shit, bro. That shit was so funny.
Like somebody should have kept like some of the funniest videos and just hear that motherfucker.
You'll have to go back and look through them and shit, but man, it probably take forever to find them bitches.
Yeah.
I know that shit on there though. That shit was funny, boy. And it just show how long we've been around each other too, man, because it seemed like time just flying by.
Because now it's probably going on a year for me now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, same here.
Yep.
That shit was funny though, bro. Hell yeah. We was tripping out there. She was like, what is this nigga doing? He was just putting his little thing. He was spinning the egg around and shit. Trading cards.
And then he wasn't saying shit. Like, he wasn't teaching the people or nothing. Like, what the fuck?
He was reading the book in front of us and shit, showing us the pages and shit. Man, we was tripping.
It's crazy how he that old though and be up that damn all of them. He be up all day. I mean, what the fuck? Don't you need to take your medicine and go to sleep, my nigga? I never seen a 70-year-old hang with the guys like that.
He got the blue pills on it. He take them blue pills and be fucking himself.
You going to get the pills out the gas station.
Blue pills.
The yellow jacket.
The rhinos and shit.
Rhino, yellow jacket.
Oh, shit, man.
I remember a nigga told me, he said, bro, man, you get one of these, mo, you fuck all night. That man showed me that shit, bro. I ain't taking that shit. Man. You don't know what's in them motherfuckers, bro. Mm-hmm. It could be anything because it ain't regulated. And even if it was, them motherfuckers don't care about what's in that shit either.
Nope.
So, just like FDA approved. You really think these motherfuckers man, these folks ain't out here to help us, bro. That's why that vaccination is some motherfucking rhetorical ass, retarded ass shit too. Mm-hmm. If these niggas wanted to help us, they would never poison us in the first place.
Yep.
Stupid.
That part.
That part.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember when Quentin first came up, it was like, man, that nigga, his name not Yahweh no more. It's Yahgay. That nigga.
Every time you say Yahweh, he be like, man, that's y'all gay, man. On that shit.
Hey, me and Chris tore a hole in his ass when he ended up on Chris panel one day. He tried to, he was on that Mason shit. Like, he was playing it cool over here at first. And then, I don't know, he just got to tweaking and we had to just go in on him. Like,
yeah.
And it was over like a fucking word. I forgot what it was about, but this nigga so dumb. That's why I be like, sometimes they just get to talking out their ass and don't even know what the fuck they talking about. And just want to hit themselves, like you said, cautious.
Yep. And look, I ain't trying to really hear you. They just ready to respond. Right? Yep, but you don't. Oh, hell. Here you go. Ready to respond. I ain't heard nothing you said. You might as well just going wop 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 wop.
Man. Motherfuckers done had their days. Kirsten turned up on Noof. I turned up on Rude Ass a couple times. Man.
That shit was a classic.
I ain't gonna lie though, Cautious. I don't know, what's that you? Yeah, that was you, Cautious. Like when everybody was going in on Yahweh, and you just basically like, I ain't gonna lie, you got me to calm down from that shit, cause like every time I see that nigga, I just want to go in on him, call him a bitch, all that shit. Like,
yeah, you was fired up about that nigga. I told everybody how to handle that nigga. That shit was real. I was like, y'all already know this nigga. What he gonna do? I was like, basically, if you see him, just lead this motherfucker, lead a panel, or don't even say nothing to him, because he already said, you trying to make me do what you want me to do, motherfucker. So you ask him a question, he think you trying to make him say what you want to hear. So he not gonna answer you. That's why he be acting so stupid when you keep asking him questions. I read that nigga a long time ago. And he didn't even never try me, bro. He ain't never fuck with me. Like, cause I wasn't falling for that shit. Like, let that nigga talk. I don't give a fuck what, but he get all gay and shit. And yeah, I got the ass for you. And blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I'm making waffles in the morning. Come on over, get you some. And all that gay shit. And man, you know who he used to really get to? Drop.
Hey, that shit used to be so funny. Yeah.
I'm still so motherfucking hot, dog. But yeah, I did get y'all. Now you was probably the only one listening and a couple of them, but everybody else went right back to that nigga. Right,
I listened so much that I stopped going on the panel, stopped going to the page, all that shit. Like, I'm like, fuck that, man. Because
once he ran everybody away, he stopped coming like he used to.
Yeah,
ain't that a bit? Devil did his job.
And he one of them motherfuckers that said he came to cause confusion.
Exactly. It's only you. It's only you, Felicia. You are the fat hut. Oh, this shit, man. Hey, he had Dog Chameleon mad as hell one day. That man just said, all right, you know what? Huey, I'll holler back at you, man, later on. Now, Yahweh was tripping, boy. Because he ain't going to, like I said, he not going to answer this shit straight up, because he like, you want him to answer how you want him to answer. You want to hear what you want to hear from him, and he not going to give it to you. I'm not your daddy. Motherfucker. Yeah, you want, I'm a fruitcake. Yeah, you want some ass? That's still weird shit for real though. I was like, this nigga don't got no limit, boy. That nigga. Quinn couldn't stand his ass neither, man. Q, man, Huey, man. I love you, Huey. He said, but man, I'll hit you in your mouth right now. I told Yahweh too. I was like, bro, you know, if you standing on the corner, you wouldn't be talking like that. Nigga would have been jawed your ass. Mm-hmm. Nigga would have been fired on that man. He'd have been beat up a lot. Yeah, I'm lame. Yeah, I'm lame. Yeah, you right. He said, I'm lame. Yeah, I've been lame all my life. Then he got the same motherfucking speech when he come on. I am the light. The light is Jesus. And I am the
Hey, it's crazy. We've been on this motherfucker for a year. I don't know one thing that I learned from him. Well, I learned how to analyze retards, but that's about it.
I kind of get him, but it's annoying though, boy. Like he just like once he came on one time and told us his story, he got burnt all over and died and came back. And once he told that story one time, he should have never came back no more. Like you had nothing else to say because telling me it's only you. It's only ain't nobody on that TV screen. It's only you. It's imaginary. Like, okay, I got you. Now quit saying that shit.
But it's the truth.
Thanks for the update, brother.
It's in your face.
Literally.
Literally. Literally. I am my brother's keeper. Alicia.
The cup has runneth over.
That's how he be cracking up. Hey,
I'm glad
he
it's over with.
ain't never tried Huey. He ain't never tried Huey. He let Huey can tell him to shut up and hold on. He'll just stop. But anybody else, all night long, riding there.
Hey, the bro Queen in the building now. Shout out to Queen. What's going on, fam?
Look at God. Look at God.
Grand Rising. Oh, I'm about to take my ass to bed. You talking about some Grand Rising?
My Grand Rising was goddamn it at 2:00 earlier today. Goddamn it. I need a grand closing. Grand reset. Goddamn it.
Oh man.
Oh man. Hell yeah, y'all. Oh boy, just remembering shit and thinking about shit is a trip, boy. Time be flying too, dog, for real. This shit goes so goddamn fast. When you was younger, it take forever for this shit to come back. Your birthday, Christmas, and all this shit. Now, motherfucker, it seems like I just was in Christmas just a second ago. Now, here this funky motherfucker is again. Fuck Christmas. And you can't get out of the loop when you got family members who close to you and immediate family, then they still on that dumbass shit. Like my wife, her family, they do the gift exchange, the poor names and shit. Man, I'm so sick of this shit.
Yeah, that's crazy though. I thought like if a person had a child and never had a birthday for him or nothing like that, and never tell them how old they were, they'll just be living. They wouldn't even know. They wouldn't know shit. Like
right, it wouldn't even be a thing, bro. And another thing, like if they never would have gave you gifts and all that type of shit and shit, you wouldn't even be looking forward to getting them because you basically got everything you need. All the shit you want is shit that you don't even need. It's crazy. Because I'll tell you like this, bro. You can go buy all the shit right now. I got 3 pair of headphones. Don't fucking wear them. Got an air fryer, don't use it. Got a Ninja, don't use it. Got a fucking water distiller, don't use it. I got so much shit. You just don't got time to use all this shit, bro. When the fuck I'm gonna find time? I'm at work, goddamn it, 12 hours every day for 6 days a week. When the fuck do I get to do anything, take advantage of any shit? I got a jacuzzi tub, can't get in that motherfucker because I ain't got time. I gotta use the shower because who got time to run the tub and get in that motherfucker and you gotta go, man, bro? I'm telling you, everything you waste your money on, you can't use that shit, bro, forever. Like, I got about 4 cell phones. They ain't gonna be, they just sitting there. Ain't nothing gonna happen to them. I'm not using them. Like, I'm just saying, bro, I barely cut my TV on. My wife, they watch TV and shit. I don't. I will if I want to see certain shit. But nah, I'm not just coming home, turning the TV on and watch this motherfucker. Like I got so much shit that I can just go in my house and name that I do not use.
Bro, that just made me realize how fake this time shit is. Cause if it wasn't no months, no nothing, we'll just be we'll live and die. Like that'll be the so man, it's crazy with this time shit.
Hey, and then look, even with the time though, when you count and you keep up with it, it's inaccurate because it took your mama 9 months to make you, but you gotta wait 12 months to be a year. That's stupid.
Oh damn, I ain't think about that. You right like a motherfucker.
So every 9 months you really a year. So all them extra 3 months, them 3 months, you gotta add them up. Three to make them 9. Up say so however old you is, you gotta add 3 times that yourself and see how old you really is. You probably older than what you are because it's 3 extra months after the 9-month period is basically what I'm saying.
Facts.
We old anyway. We older than what we push saying we are. Shit, crazy. And you is because you can feel the shit. Hey, nigga be sore, arm, elbow, ankles, and all kinds of shit. Then nigga got there telling me, let's go play ball. Hell no, I'll watch you play. You play ball right now, bro, you gonna be in the bed for about 4 days.
Then they throw an extra 10 years on your age doing that shit.
Yep. That shit crazy, bro. And then how we know we would have enjoyed basketball and football and all that type of shit if they never would have gave that shit to us. We probably would be good with just drawing in the dirt.
We'd be good with just racing shit.
Hey, you'll be like, look at these bell peppers I grow.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be fascinated by that shit, especially if I don't see nobody else doing that shit. I'm like, yeah, teach me that shit.
Man, what you growing the best onions and shit in the land? That'll be my goddamn trade.
Man,
look at my vegetables, they all shiny and pretty.
And then what about the leap year? So they came up with this leap year. So some of these motherfuckers having a birthday every 4 years?
Yeah, that shit's stupid too.
That's stupid as fuck.
And then look at the years though, look at the months. All of them uneven in the motherfucker. Why all of them couldn't just been 30? 30 days. 30 days a month. 30 days a month. 30 days. Why is some 28, some 30, some 31? That shit crazy, bro. Then the leap year shit.
So I wonder, do they like on an ID? Do they really go by that, or do they like every year past that add one to you?
I don't know. I think they just make you have your birthday on the date on their date when it ain't no I guess when it ain't no 20. What is it? 29th?
Yeah.
When it ain't a 29th, they just make you have it on the 1st.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, they got to come up with some shit for that shit. I know motherfuckers ain't walking around here talking about, hey, I'm 6 years old, and they really like motherfucking 20 something.
They really will have some motherfuckers going around here acting like that though.
Yeah. Shit got a motherfucker thinking, feeling old, all kind of shit. Way earlier than they supposed to feel old.
Yeah. Or you just old. You old for real though. Like you old. Like I said, 9 months. You'll be a year.
Yeah, I forgot.
Another 9 months, you'll be another year. But shit, that's 3 months. I mean, that's 6 now unaccounted for. So in actuality, 3 9s, you have been 3 years old, but then it's a whole 3 extra, so you actually 4. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So every 4, I add an extra year to it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And so however old you is now, just add that many more 3s, the missing month. That shit crazy though, bro. And that's probably how they got to be so old in the Bible, even though we know it's fake. But they was probably older than they was because it was a 9-month count instead of a 12-month count.
Shit, it seemed like back in the day, back in the Bible, they had a 5-month count or some shit. Living to you, living how long they was living? It was some astronomical ass number.
every day was a birthday for their ass. 300 years old and shit. God damn, nigga. Making babies and shit.
Man.
My nigga get to be about 65. Your ass barely walking and shit. Talking about 300.
Man.
And you know, hey, and then all the little shit poisoning us and feeding us all this bullshit. Well, it's possible that this shit just really deteriorating us away real quickly and shit to make us feel like this. And when we work, look, bro, we doing all this shit and we ain't getting nothing but some fake ass paper out of it to go buy fake ass shit that we don't even use. So we just,
and that's what's fucked up about this reality, bro. Like we live for that shit. Like I'm like, man, you gotta break up out of that shit. See past it. But a nigga gotta provide, so
yeah, and then you in it. Like it's no way it's a way to be out of it, but then you still in it because this is your reality. So what my thing is now, what I done did was I done turned my attention to I'm setting myself up for my next life. I'm not worried about this one. This one pretty much a goddamn over. Like I done already really gave up on it, but I'm still participating in it by default. But I think everything I'm attaining and the shit I'm learning and what I'm teaching myself, I think I'ma still know it when I wind up, when I'm not in this shell no more, and my energy released back into the ether. I think I'ma know who I am, and I'm not gonna put myself back in one of these goddamn traps again. Unless something in that dark place be like, they need you, and I'm like Jesus of the shit type of shit. Yeah, maybe that's why you come back, because you can hear everybody cries and you like it's like you Superman and you hearing the whole city needing help and hurting and you like I gotta go save them, and you run, go to the light and come out of pussy and you don't remember shit no more.
And that'd be fucked up about this reality. Like, what if we did have past lives and every time you born you can't remember that shit? Like.
And I think that's what it is, bro. I think that's the deal you make to forget. But I think something in your DNA or your energy, your structure, you remember, you start having deja vus and remembering shit, and shit be coming to you. Like I've done this before. Like it's almost like you leave spiritual breadcrumbs for yourself, or maybe how you was in your past life dictates how much you remember when you come back. Maybe if you was a fucked up person in your past life, you don't remember nothing. And then you start off, you being a poverty ass, you don't got rich parents, you ain't got shit. You like in one of them starving countries and shit like that. But if you was a pretty much fair, balanced motherfucker and you come back, that you probably be the motherfucker who get the rich daddy and the rich parents and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Type of shit. I don't know. You know, it's all we all can theorize, you know, like them motherfuckers. But they got the papers and the titles. We got to get them though. And I ain't shit. Right. But it sounds good though. Shit. Like that's why I said we can use our imagination just like they can. Goddamn it.
And I don't really be on that shit they be talking about, because I be like, man, at the end of the day, I'm gonna stay black and die. So all that ain't gonna give me no extra points with whoever the creator is. Like, yeah, I was a Hebrew, I was a Moor. You ain't gonna get no fuck about that.
Yeah, all them titles.
It is, you know.
That's when you felt. That's when you broke the oath, nigga. When you started claiming all this shit.
Right. And in that Bible, Jesus told these motherfuckers, don't be taking no oaths.
And don't praise him. Like and everything he told them don't do, they doing it. And then want to like for this nigga.
Man.
Nigga, I don't want y'all motherfuckers to fuck with him. Y'all, yeah, Jesus. All right, buddy. Hey, come my house, buddy. When you come back, we're waiting on you.
Man.
Kiss the kiddos. Hell yeah. But bro, somehow, some way, it'll be all right though. I guess that's what I think. That's live and let live. Goddamn it, just that. But I knew it's got to be something better than this bullshit though.
Gotta be. And I don't like to think like I ain't trying to sound like I'm trying to die or nothing, but it got to be something better than this shit.
Yep. And hell, what is what we call dying is really living.
Yeah,
This
like
this probably the death realm right here, goddamn, because it feel like death. Because you know how they say when you go to hell, it's gonna be on a loop. You're gonna be burned for eternity. That's what this shit feel like. Like you've been here for however many years you is, however old you think you is, and you ain't nothing changed. You still the same old shit.
man.
That's a hell to me.
Yep.
Sound like
Yeah,
hell.
you can't go a day without hearing or experiencing death or murder or shit like that. So you're right.
Loss, pain,
Especially pain and loss.
yeah, that's number uno. Because you're gonna be attached to certain things that you just don't understand. You're gonna just be attached to this shit. And because you taught, like, I don't even know if you taught to be attached to stuff that's in your life, but I think it's just a natural feeling to be attached to shit. You know what I'm saying?
God body.
What's up, my brother?
You see the screen?
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and read that verse?
The New Living Translation.
Yeah.
But he said, no, don't worship me. I am a servant of God just like you and your brothers, the prophets, as well as all who obey what is written in this book. Worship only God. Oh, there we go. There go the facts right there. Man.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That shit.
Cautious and Chris, man, because we don't just be talking out our ass, man.
Yeah, exactly. But you got motherfuckers that you after you read that they'll still have something come back for this shit. Oh, see, he didn't mean.
Yeah, because don't they tell us we got to do all things through Christ? Them Christians, them Christian folks.
Right.
Damn.
And they told them straight up to their face, nah, don't worship, no, don't idolize me, goddamn it. My brothers, y'all, all of us brothers, we all goddamn it equal. Listen to them too if you're gonna listen to them motherfuckers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Crazy though.
Damn, Chris.
The Christians gonna come after you, Chris. Don't expose it up.
Good God.
So, well, you done got me on one, Chris. It's my turn. We taking turns. I ain't even gonna bring up the scripture, but why is it that Moses murdered an Egyptian god, went to the top of the mountain, and wasn't in them 10 commandments? Wasn't one of them is thou shalt not kill?
Yep.
But I left this part out, right? He stole the 10 commandments out of Egypt. So, oh my God, oh shit. And then, hold on, how is he at the top of the mountain and he mad at the slaves? How did the slaves get a gold calf to worship? Can you explain that to me? How ain't no slaves ever getting no fucking gold. So how did they get that?
And how did the calf be gold? Was the motherfucker real or was it a statue?
Statue.
Nah, it's a statue.
Yep, but whether you we know how it is being a slave. So like, well, in history, so you're not getting no fucking gold. You can.
Because if I got a cow that's gold, that's a big ass gold cow. I don't gotta be no slave at that point.
Oh God. And then they be like, why Moses didn't make it back with the slaves and the 10 commandments? Shit, they got tired of his shit. They probably off with his head. He kept lying to him. Shit.
Mhm.
How much further? Just right over this hill. Man, fuck this. I don't believe this nigga.
And I didn't mean to say the 10 commandments. I want to say the Ark of the Covenant. That's what he stole. But it's crazy, man.
So what have we learned today, guys? That somebody's full of shit.
Yeah. Then when he so-called when he got it, well, when they took it back to King Solomon, which I don't even believe that man was real. They give you the story of Queen Sheba and how she basically finessed the fuck out of him, stole it back, and took it back to like present day Nigeria or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I don't believe in no Ark or no fucking covenant, none of that shit.
Hey, because it still should be some proof of that shit. Like, we shouldn't even be wondering about it. We should be able to see it. It should be something left, something somewhere. And let's see this shit. Like, there's no way some of this shit existed and happened, and we can't see no proof of it.
Yeah.
And then
but the Egyptians got all they shit on the wall, right?
Yeah, exactly. But somehow they shit that stood the test of time.
Man.
Then they call shit ruined because you motherfuckers ruined it.
Hey, damn, that's the realest shit I ever wrote right there. Man, they was on that Indiana Jones shit, robbing the shit out of everything.
Yeah. Y'all remember on that one National Treasure with what's that boy? The boy from Face Off, Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
The nigga, soon the nigga seen the little green motherfucker, the statue of the I forgot his name, the green nigga in Egypt. He hugged that motherfucker, act like it was his dad. He ran over there and said, "Oh my God, it's you!" And hugged the giant. It was a statue of one of the Egyptian dudes. The green. Which one was green? Yeah, he hugged that motherfucker. It was the first National Treasure because it's three of them.
It could have been either him or it could have been Ptah because Ptah was pretty much blue.
This nigga was green. Whoever was the green. Hey, and then y'all heard the shit about that. It's a possibility that we could have been green first, but the rust of the dirt, the air, the rust in the air, rusted us green to brown. You heard that shit before?
Nah.
Yeah, I heard that shit somewhere. That we was all green, like Incredible Hulk type. But from being down here on Earth, because you know they trying to send niggas from space and all this shit.
Yeah.
That the Bureau shit. And so when you came here breathing in this carbon, you know, this fucked up ass air, it turned out rusted out skin brown.
Oh, he was hugging Osiris.
Okay.
But it could be Osiris or it could be Ptah.
He was green, whatever he was. He had the little gold crown on.
Yeah, both of them green.
He's like, oh my God. He just hugged him like it was like he loved him all his life.
Mm-hmm. I know you're talking about. It was Osiris though. I know exactly what you're talking about now. I remember that shit.
And that man ain't one there to know if that man was real or none of that shit, but he hugged that motherfucker like he just knew that motherfucker was real. Oh my God. It's you.
That's crazy how like National Treasure, Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones, and Road to El Dorado, they just throw it in your face of them just robbing the motherfucking robbing everything.
And Egyptian gods.
What you say, Chris? I didn't hear you.
Egyptian god.
And the movie Egyptian God.
Yeah.
The gods of Egypt.
Okay, there we go. God. Yeah, okay. Oh, did you watch? You finally watched it, or you been seeing it?
Yeah, I watched that shit.
Okay. What did you think about it?
Man, putting that shit in our face, laughing at us.
Yeah.
And then got white people all in the shit. Like they always got to put their shit at the forefront now.
Right. And the head dad guy always got to be some white motherfucker that's about to die.
Looking like Jesus and shit. And I liked how they had the smartest man though. The god of knowledge type shit. What was his name? The dude from Black Panther.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The dude from Black Panther, yeah.
Played
Yeah, he played Thoth.
Mm.
God of wisdom.
Yeah, they put that shit all in our face. Like, hey, look at that. Look at this, look at that.
How they try to put set was this. Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh, good.
Why did they make him like that? Was he like? I mean, like, is that was he like that?
Because they had God and they needed the devil.
Because the nigga took out what? He took out grandpa and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga took out his grandpa. I'm dead. Because I can't. Well, I don't know it. So, but the grandpa was like the god of like the whole time and universe or creation, the god of creation. And that nigga took him right out his glow on. Damn, oh, that's your whole granddaddy. He was ruthless.
I want the family heritage. Get this motherfucker out of here.
He said, "You think I'm going to sit up here and drive a ship and fight Anubis every day?" He said, "Nah, I got plans for you, Gramps."
Y'all seen that flat Earth on it though?
Oh, always. They stay showing that shit.
Mm-hmm. I was like, oh yeah, y'all know.
Yeah. They know it ain't a globe. They know that for sure. Now, whatever else it look like, you know, because like you were saying, bro, it's level. It's water level, sea level, then it's flat. But you know, the actual land ain't flat, but the damn thing is flat. Because just imagine if the water rise and flood us out, it's still level water. So if the water lower itself down and it's land up under it, you know what I mean? It makes sense to me. Like you know, I don't know because I don't have the rockets and the cameras and all that shit, but my little God-given sense makes sense. That's what I use my own shit. I trust my own shit now. Fuck another nigga shit. That'll get you a long way trusting your own shit.
Right. I'm gonna change my nationality to DNA. God damn it.
Oh, okay.
I'm for real because, I mean, I am the makeup of my DNA. Well, what's all around us? DNA.
Yeah, and you possess that shit, right? So claim your shit.
I'm right.
It makes sense to me.
I know damn sure I'm not gonna be a fucking color.
What?
Shit, I got a lot of colors. Like the other side of my hand, my eyebrows, my hair. When it get too hot outside, shit burn the tips. And that shit turn fucking brown and blonde and shit.
I don't know. This reality they got us in.
I got a lot of blonde fuzz on my face. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep. And when you look at this shit in the sun, it be all rainbowish looking and shit.
Blinking, like, glistering like a motherfucker.
Gleaming like a motherfucker. It's almost like gold. It's almost like gold, bro. When this shit be beaming off your hair on your arm and shit.
It is. You have gold in your skin. All of us got gold in our skin.
So
exactly what it is.
I don't think I ever watched that yet. I'm gonna check it out. I just never wanted to spend time watching it. I'm gonna check that Da Vinci Code. The Da Vinci Code. I was reading the comments.
That's National Treasure too. It's 3 of them. Delwyn, Da Vinci Code, and I think it's in National Treasure too, or I know it's 3 of them. It's a 3-thing series. Nicolas Cage, they all tied to each other.
The third one ain't the knowing, is it? No, it can't. No, it probably ain't the knowing. You seen the knowing?
Now, what is called?
The knowing is about when the world ends, but it's this lady that people thought was crazy as hell, and she predicted she was dead, but when she was younger, she predicted the day where the world was gonna end and shit. And Nicolas Cage and this girl, like they like some aliens came down, like they both supposed to be like I guess angels or some shit, but they came down and took his son and the woman daughter to a new planet to start a new world. But the lady had, she came up a day when the world was gonna end and shit. And throughout the movie, this nigga having like different experiences on his paper he reading from her, and she basically predicting all these wild ass catastrophes happen before the world end. I'm like, that shit was crazy.
I have to try to go find it. But yeah, all the other junk, yeah, they kind of straight though. When you watching this shit, it's something to look at.
But is the Da Vinci Code about the Bible or something?
I can't really hardly remember all what it was, but it's more like the same type of shit, like hidden treasures and hidden shit and
cracking codes.
Weren't they trying to find like the bloodline of Jesus or some shit like that? I don't even know. Some shit.
I think you're right. I ain't think that shit since I think that
shit. Man, because that shit came out about what? Man, 8 years now? 7 years?
Yeah. Like I said, it's 3 parts of that series.
Yeah, I'm lacking because I didn't even know it was 3 parts, and I usually be into that type of shit, but it was all on that Catholic Pope shit, so I'm like, no, I ain't gonna watch it, but I'm gonna check it out.
I know you hard on all that shit. I know you riding there about that shit.
He said Inferno. It's called Inferno.
Yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about. There's it's Inferno. I think Inferno is Tom Hanks though, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was just telling us Tom Hanks in that one though.
Yeah.
I know you ain't like Constantine 1, Chris, but they dropping a number 2.
I know.
They better not make it booty. I'm gonna be so mad.
They get boring over time.
Yeah, because I can't fathom what the fuck they gonna try to come. Because the first one was about stopping the devil's son from coming into the world. So I wonder what the fuck they gonna come up with now.
Man, that shit was weird. Boy, that boy grabbed that cat, got in that water. That shit was weird shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My favorite part of the movie is when the devil came down, and I don't know if it was God or the devil, but one of them burnt off Gabrielle's wings because she was on some wild shit. I'm like, damn, that nigga was the devil was creepy as hell. He froze everything. Yeah, that was the devil because he burnt her shit off.
Hey, it's funny though how they make these God and the devil 2 different people when they the same motherfucker.
Yeah. And it's crazy. The nigga came from the ceiling. Why is he not coming from under the damn ground or some shit?
Exactly. Why he ain't rising from the goddamn fire? From up.
And it's crazy like how it was, Gabriel was an angel. You got a whole angel trying to make the devil's son come into the world.
Yeah. He must have didn't get his 401k. They promised him.
And then she tried to say this prophecy. The devil say, hell no, it ain't. You say, folks had his son in check, huh? Nah. That'd be crazy if it really was like hidden ass archives like that control people. Like how I had that dude when he got hit by that car. That little spear that was supposed to bring Lucifer's son back. Nigga get hit by a car, ain't nothing happened to the man. That nigga just keep walking. Man.
Hey, I was watching y'all familiar with Black Jesus? The little comedy.
Fake Jesus?
Black Jesus. It's a comedy on Adult Swim called Black Jesus. That shit funny than a motherfucker.
I never seen it.
This dude named Slick on it. Yeah, that shit funny, bro. John Weatherspoon, Charlie Murphy was on it before he died. But the shit's so funny because on his one episode, Corey Hogan was begging Jesus to let him have his power. He was like, man, like boom. He was like, man, what you do ain't nothing. I can do that anytime. He said, oh, it's easy. Huh? He's like, yeah. He's like, let me ask Pops, can I give you the power? He prayed to Pops. Then he said you can have it. He said you can do it. Then he gave him all the stipulations what he couldn't do. So all through the show, Corey Hogan was trying to pray for stuff, and he was like, everything he was praying for was happening to anybody else. He want everything he wanted. He never could get it. It was happening for somebody else around him to get mad. He was like, man. So in other words, what it was telling you is that if you don't know how to control yourself, you'll give your blessings away. You don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how to act because you got to act. He was like, maybe I'm asking wrong. So you got to ask for whatever the fuck it is, right? And I think you can't ask for shit that's going, selfishness. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty funny though. It was some funny shit. It's called Black Jesus though. It's like 4 seasons of season 4 coming on now. It's on now.
I'm gonna check that shit out, man.
They're like 22 minutes a show. That shit funny as hell, bro. Yeah. Bro got the goddamn sandals with the long hair. They be talking about nigga got a turn. Big tall ass dude named Slick that he's a comedian dude. Like all of them he be walking around with this shit on. They be smoking blunt and shit. Jesus, weed. Smoked out on it, bitch.
Hey, well, salute to y'all. I'm about to call it one. I'm running on.
You running on films, huh?
Because sometimes, I be working, like I'll work and then get off and still stay the fuck up. I don't know what be wrong with me, but yeah.
That's how I do too, bro. Because it's like you can't really go right to sleep because you got to do something to get some of your time to yourself at some point. So when I get home, I probably get home about 6 or 5:30, and I won't go to sleep about 8. But I be tired in the motherfucker.
You tired when your body gets to doing shit it don't normally do. I'm like, damn, my blood pressure feeling a little high.
And you ain't even smoke nothing.
Yeah.
That's when your body on autopilot. All right, bro.
All right, salute to y'all, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
All right, bro. Catch you later.
Hit that like button on y'all way out. Salute to the chat and the fam.
That's what's up. Where the hell Kurt go? Kurt died.
Right.
Well, Chris, you probably the perfect time to go in then, huh?
Yep. I just about to say it's the perfect time to digress,
Look at God. Well, I tell you like I tell everybody. Live your goddamn life for you. Try to help people in the midst of it. But if you can't, don't get discouraged about it. I have a good. All right. So, you close it out.
Yep. Kurt. Yeah, Kirk then got a goddamn digress.
he had a hell of a run though.
It's all good. You want to give your closing statement?
Yeah. I actually just said it, but yeah, what I said, yeah, that's what I was saying. I was doing it before you asked. I was ahead of you.
Oh shit, go there. That's what's up. She done already beat me to the punch. That's what's up. Great build. Shout out to the gods. Shout out to Cautious, aka Pastor K, for coming through. Shout out to the Bronze God for coming through, and God Body Sean for coming through as well. It's a great discussion with the fam. Appreciate all the gods and goddesses for coming through in the chat as well. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't. Um, you know what we do. Love yourself. Love everyone else. Take care of yourself. Take care of everyone else. Protect your energy. Protect everyone else's energy. Drink your water. Eat your vegetables, your fruits, and you already know. Dazzle your food down with the seasonings, medications, elevation. Break the motherfucking loops. This is the Smokers Lounge. I'm your host, Chris Cyphers. We're sponsored by Executive Sessions. Salute to the fam. Thanks for the pack. Y'all know how we do. Peace and love, fam. Everybody have a great night. See y'all later on today or tomorrow.
All right, peace, peace. Hit the beat.